Me too.
Melt in your mouth.
They look so cheery.
You're an M&M. There's no point in wondering where your pockets are.
Tasting smooth, creamy milk. Chocolate center.
You're an M&M. It's alright. There's no sense in wondering where your pockets are.
Milk chocolate melts in your mouth.
Don't worry, they say hi.
Solid milk chocolate.
M&M's.
I love being on TV when you're an M&M. Don't worry, it's alright.
Solid milk chocolate.
M&M's.
Don't worry,
Get in the ball.
The milk chocolate melts in your mouth.
do you think
Bite-sized candies. Milk chocolate.
Do you think
Bite-sized candies. Creamy milk chocolate.
Do you think
Bite-sized candies.
I hope no one
Almond chocolate.
do you think
Bite-sized candies. Chocolate center. Milk chocolate.
you're an M&M?
No one wrong.
There's no point in wondering where your pockets are.
Only M&M's candies.
You're an M&M. It's alright. There's no sense in wondering where your ear holes are.
Milk chocolate melts in your mouth.
So it's that kind of party. Dark chocolate, darker than they see. So it's that kind of party. When you're an M&M. 13 more hours. Oh no.
Solid milk chocolate.
Aye aye. 13 more hours. Oh no.
Milk chocolate melts in your mouth.
Do you think
Bite-sized candies. Milk chocolate.
rock the boat?
Bite-sized candies. Creamy milk chocolate. Milk chocolate.
Do you think
Bite-sized candies.
M&M?
Almond chocolate.
Do you think
Bite-sized candies. Chocolate center.
when you're an M&M?
Milk chocolate melts in your mouth.
Must buy other
Milk chocolate melts in your mouth.
Creamy milk chocolate. Milk chocolate.
Milk chocolate melts in your mouth.
must buy other
Milk chocolate melts in your mouth.
They say hi when you're an M&M.
All the M&M's you could want. With peanuts or plain.
Might wonder. Might wonder. You're an M&M. 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 You're an M&M.
Solid milk chocolate.
Milk chocolate. Bite-sized cat chocolate center.
Solid milk chocolate.
Milk chocolate. Bite-sized cat chocolate center. The M&M's can only all new M's. The M&M's can bite-sized candies. M's. The M&M's can only all new M's. The M&M's can.
I had myself muted. Let me try that again. It never starts off as easy as you want it to. Look, the point of the matter is, hello, how are you? No, I'm sort of maybe what you're looking for. Look, it's been a long time since I heard the song. But anyway, welcome to another Pay It Forward stream. My name is Darren Moods, or Dara for short, because some people don't know how to say names. That's right, there are some people still out there that don't know how to say names, even if you try to tell them at 3, 4, 60 times after the fact. They're still like, how does he say it again? And then you're like, it's Dara Moods. Oh, Dara Mouth? No, it's all right. Muted. I know. I have it. I got myself straightened out. I got myself straightened out there, Wendy. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. But anyway, for those who don't know what the Pay It Forward stream is, Pay It Forward stream is when I go around on the Rumble side and go around and start. Hold on. Got distracted by an itch. Alright, so what happens is that I go around on the Rumble side, starting from the very back of like the all live page. So it's like all gaming live page or all crypto finance live page. No, it's all live page, all live, all the time. Maybe not, who knows. The point of the matter is, though, is that I start from the very end of that and I kind of work my way up. Now, usually I don't go for very very long because I do have a guest tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. XtremeTK, they'll be coming on a little later. But the point of the matter is, we're gonna go around. We're gonna show a little love on the Rumble side, and we're gonna see who's around. So there's that. And some people will know, and some people we won't. But the whole point is that we're meeting people, and because Rumble itself does not have a good form of um, that Rumble itself does not have a good form of discovery. And unfortunately, that still remains true even to now. So, but it also helps in seeing people who probably would never have gotten discovered in the first place because of that regard. So let's get started. Uh, and we'll as we go through, I'll explain a little bit of like what are the things. Like one is like we don't do 24/7, don't do the 24-hour seven streams, or we do a person per page, or if we've already come by somebody, we don't stop by them again, and so forth and so on. So it's just kind of like you'll get the idea of how things go as we come through. And there is one 24/7 that I do promote if I do see them, um, and I'll let you know like, oh, this is who they are, because I've had them all before. Great people, doing great things, and that's what it's all about. But anyway, let's get started. There we go, right there, boss. Right there, boss. Right there. I think we'll just go up here. I think it's easier to go up in the corner because then I have to worry about like I have to about worry about all that silliness of getting in the way of being seen and all that stuff. Wait, I was at the last page. Now I am at the last page. Um. mm, 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 mm. Let's see. Let's see what we have here. Who do we have tonight? Um. The only thing I have planned, dear Wendy, is I am planning, hopefully, at that point, I'm planning to have sort of like $100 giveaway. Like someone will get, on top of what all the other stuff I will give, there will be someone who will get a straight $100 for me. And then after that, that's pretty much it because I don't have, it is coming out of my own pocket. So there's that. Man. Hold on. Give me a second. And let's see. Let's names. There we go. All right, I'm taking that off. Thank you very much. But yeah, that's pretty much the only special thing I'm doing is the fact of if I do have enough, someone will get a straight 100 for me because sort of like that. I did a straight 100 or straight 50. Sorry, I did a straight 50 for the 50th episode, straight 100 for the 100th episode. After that, it's not going to climb up because again, it's out of my own pocket and I don't make a whole lot doing this. So it is what it is. But at least if I can go to the 100 mark, I think that will be pretty nice. So there is that. But that's what I'm going to do, and that's pretty much it. There's not much else. But anyway, we are on the last. There we go. We are on the last page. Should be clear now. Hold on. Yeah, yep, donations. Nope, my name's not there anymore, so that should be good. Okay, there we go. Let's see. All right, so let's see who will stop by today. Let's see who will stop by today. Dun 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 dun. Da, da, dun. Let's Raging Buddha official. Let's see what this one's about. Is he a Raging Buddha? I have no idea. I have no idea. If it weren't so slow. Slower. 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 Can make it slower. Much slower. Slower. It's Realify. That's very cool. Yes, so am I. But let's just remember this is not in a consecutive order. I don't do holidays or family events, so it's not in consecutive order. But 95 of these, yes. 95 of my own money, yes. Hey, cool frog, what it is? All right, let's see if can we get the can we get the stream to just Arnold? Can we get the stream to just move without acting like it can't go anywhere? I can see that. Already over. Yes, and it is pretty much a Saturday for you at this point. Can we? Okay. All right. Let's do this. Can we get it to move? Can we get it to move? Can we get it? Can I at least get something to move at all? Can we at least get something? Okay, so this is like 20 minutes. Can I can I get the stream to move? Go Rumble, go Rumble. Come on, you could do it. You could do it. Come on, just play. Just play it. Just play the stream. Play the stream, Rumble. You could do it. I know you're having trouble. Come on, man. Oh man. Oh gosh. Oh goodness. All right. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Well, it's about 20 minutes. It doesn't look like it's too bad. Looks like it's Nora bombs, Bames. I don't know. So I'm not gonna sure what's gonna do, but we're just gonna go ahead and do my thing. What the? Are you kidding me? There we go. Gosh dang it! What the hell? Why is it so freaking slow? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to take. I'm probably gonna have to take. Shoot, I'm gonna have to probably take my Blaze chat off the screen because something's wrong. Glad to.
Gluten-free gem. I don't know what that is. Yeah. Can you refresh your pages, guys, and go to the videos section. It should say upcoming as a premiere. Oh, Vernon. That's not the subject of today's thing. Amy Scobie and Claire were also high-ranking members. Under Miscavige's direction, they I would say I know far more about what Amy Scobie did because I was at the punishment end of her decision making as a member of Celebrity Center than I was Claire Headley. So
let's see. Let's give them till
try refreshing again, and then go to the video section. I can see it now.
Try to we'll go to the 25 minute 30 second mark.
Maybe it's taking longer to get to Scotland, Joe. Success.
Ooh, it's a Linktree QR code. That's nice. Oh man, I have to tell you about
So that's what's coming up, guys. In about 45 minutes, you see it. Hopefully,
in about 45 minutes, we're about to blast off into space. Yeah,
it should be. We're already at 18%, so it should be there. So 5 o'clock, guys. 5 o'clock. Tune in for the premiere of Gay Ron Hubbard.
Something sparkly this week.
Yes,
that's interesting.
yes. I think we emailed. Yes, Trashy and I. Wonderful. Yes. Yeah. So that's what's happening, guys. I do want to say specifically a huge thank you to Audit LA who sent me.
All right. Well, we stayed long enough.
So because I was still editing
have a great rest of
I
the
just
stream.
went live, but
hopefully we don't run into any more.
I love you guys so much. Thank you
but on to the next page. On to the next page. doing like that would probably just probably just ruin some people's ears. Ah! Ow! Gosh dang it, son of a bit. Oh man. My Good Friday is already over. Yes, yes, yes. Sneak attack. Mm, 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 mm. Now, I should say, for those who are wondering what usually are considered the 24/7, music. Music is a good one of 24/7 streams. Um, some will say it, some won't. So just keep that in mind. Nature ones. Nature ones will usually be. I have seen ones of like street cams or something like that, or like highway cams or something like that. I think the ones that are just always on live. I think those are ones that are 24/7. Um, it's 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 one of those things where um, it's one of those things where it just is what it is. Hold on. Um, yeah, sometimes they say it's 24/7, sometimes they don't. Which I would be nice if people would just put like if it's 24/7, just put it's 24/7. But you know how it goes. Really, really know how it goes. You know what? Let's go this one. I have 2 sets of games.
Yeah.
What
6
is this? This is President Wayne Jones. I'm a philosopher. Okay. So it looks like he's breakdancer for
gotta
Weekend
get
Free
it.
Runner. Okay. It's
Okay, I
about
gotta get it.
15 minutes.
My friend sold the PS5 for 600. PS5 Pro. Is that real good pricing or what? I don't have a PlayStation 5, so I can't say much about it. I'll assume
Much
that's good. Yeah,
about it. I wonder what game this is on. It looks like Street Fighter.
not hot either. Oh, the OE, hell yeah. Whew. For now, god damn. It's going for 900. You got for 600. Hell yeah. The tiger stands parries without flinching.
Yeah.
Follow the berries. Okay.
Streaming now. Interesting. Interesting.
Fearless man, forward heavy kick for a knockdown.
I always love my typing. Just click, click,
Or
click,
overhead.
click.
Big gut. To a grab. Oh.
It looks like he's on Twitch as well.
Okay,
So there's that.
In the air.
Tekken.
You drop
Yeah, it looks
into
like
it?
it looks
Okay,
like it
okay.
could be Tekken. Looks like it could be Tekken.
Ooh.
But Fatal. No, it
Punch
says
opponents
Fatal
with
Fury or
counter
something like
mass
that.
attack counts be used in combo or counter offensive.
But it looks
Storm
like he's
Warning
on Twitch as well.
mode.
So I don't know if he's like YouTube.
Yeah,
There's not
well,
much here to go
Does it
on.
have iframes at all on this?
Not much here to go
Bro,
on.
they're like 1,000. God
Check your
damn,
message
why are the
later.
PlayStation so
Yeah.
expensive?
We'll give it some min mark and then we will skedaddle.
Message it later? All right, we'll do.
Dan will
He probably have
skedaddle.
it pimped out to be already Transformers. All right, no, he's probably got some auto. He's got
Can I do
some.
that? City of the Wolves. Was it Fast Fury?
Autobots on
City
there
of the
already.
Wolves. Yeah, so
I
it
was
looks like it's a
what the hell I'm looking
Tekken
for?
knockoff.
off
Maybe
that.
I'm not sure.
So view
But
that,
we
boom,
stayed
boom.
long enough. I hope the guy
Mhm.
enjoys the rest of his night. And yeah, I haven't seen this game before.
The charge up though,
looks
so
pretty
they
interesting.
can block it.
Bam. Okay. Next page. Ba, 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 bow, ba, bow, ba, ba, bow. Let's see who we got. Let's see who we got. Let's see who we got. Ba, ba, ba. So who do we got? Dun, dun, dun. Who do we got? Dun, dun, dun. Now, okay. So you do have one here that says like it's 24/7, but not every stream that is 24/7 will say. So if you want to know if a stream is 24/7 or not, always check the stream time because that's kind of hard to. It's kind of hard to fake. But yeah, check the stream time if it's usually. I don't go like beyond 8 hours just because I've never seen like I know there's like like 12-hour streamer or 24-hour streamer, but that's not happening very often. So I just don't go down the route. But let's see. Crimson Desert. Let's see at this one. Alright. Alright. He's been going at it for about an hour and 21 minutes. Let's see. Oh, really? Go. There we go. I know some people are playing Crimson Heart. I've not played it. I just don't have the money for it. So. Nope. Glad to support. Let's see if he sees this or not. Oh.
They're a Muth. What up?
He saw us.
For coming through. Yo, bro.
There we go.
Thanks for the $2, bro. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, dude. I hope you have an awesome weekend also. You're chilling. Here we are. We're doing it. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, man. Thank you. Yeah, we're getting our game on. We'll have a movie watch party later on tonight.
Nice. Almost said nice.
We're on our way over here to this main mission.
Nice.
That one. The Crimson Nightmare.
What up, UB Legend?
We're on our way.
UB Legends in the chat.
Man, dude, how are you doing? Did you just do some streaming?
I'm doing it right now.
What are you up to?
I'm doing it. I'm doing it right now. He said your name right. Yes, he did.
No,
That's right. He said my name right. He said my name right, so he gets extra.
Heck yeah, bro. What are you streaming?
I do this thing on Fridays.
Bro, thanks, dude.
I go.
Is it from something like a movie or game, or
Go around
your own creation?
People live on oops, on Rumble. Oops, sorry. Rumble and
Dude, we're having a good Friday over here, man.
gosh dang it, why is
Extra
my
good Friday?
And show some love. There we go.
Making some progress in this game.
Yes, he did say the name right. So he gets a reward. He said my name right, so he gets a reward. Some of you people, you don't know how to say it right, and you get no reward. How does that feel? Do you feel better about yourself saying it wrong?
So we hit that cave, and there's another cave right here we should hit right before also. There's probably more treasure.
There he sees it.
Damn, dude. That's mighty kind of you, bro. Sometimes all a homie needs is a boost of confidence from time to time. Thank you, man. Definitely a day, week, month, year brightener for sure. Oh, campfire too,
Though
bonfire.
I don't drink. There we go. There we go. Word up. Word up.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
You're welcome. Vermouth.
So you don't drink? Nice, nice. Hell yeah.
He gets it.
I don't drink anymore either. It's better that way.
I hear that.
Keeps me out of trouble. But yeah, I don't know drinks that well. When I did drink, it was, something simple like Jack and
Yeah, no,
something.
I saw it, Wendy. I answered him. Might be a bit of delay on the screen.
Yeah.
Game Crimson
But we do
Desert.
get our gaming enhancers over here, whether that's whether it's a
Sweet.
drink for you, or a chocolate bar, or a cigarette,
Nope,
or a
not for
little
me.
toke from time to time, whatever you need to
Not
enhance
for
your
me.
hangout, gaming
That chocolate bar.
enhancers. Here we are, we're doing it. All right, there's the waterfall. Hopefully, I'll find something down there.
Okay.
Oh, over here. Yeah, looks like it's right there. Wait, no, it's not.
All right.
Down here.
All right.
I think it's here. Nice. Got it. Under Fort Berwyn.
Hold on.
Echoing Tunnel. All right. We got some loot.
Yeah. Oh,
So I could learn the crate also.
Son of a
Wait, we already learned treasure chest.
there
Maybe
we go.
it's different types
As much
of
as I'd love
chests,
to
like
say,
that
we got a
box.
lot of people to
Try
visit
stack.
tonight. Crimson Nightmare. Crimson Nightmare.
Thanks, dude. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming through. Spread that love to others. Thank you, man. And yeah, dude, we'll see you around. I'll come by sometime. In fact, I'm gonna hit you a subscribe right now. A follow.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Woo. There we go. Nice. He'll be like looking at our page and he'll be looking at himself. He'll come and see we're live, and then he looks and he sees that we're watching him.
Follow. Hell yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, well, he probably won't see it. He probably won't go watch it, so it'll be funny.
Oh yeah.
The inception of it is always funny. Oh
Yeah,
my
dude, I'll
goodness.
cruise by sometime and see what up. Thanks for coming through. Thank you for your kind donations.
Yeah.
Yo, Gojo, what's up, bro?
Alright.
dude.
Up to the next page. Let's see. Horny. that wins automatically just by the name alone. That's hilarious. Horny elf. It's funny. Horny elf. Horny elf. My name is Horny elf. How are you today? Oh, that's funny.
Forgot that day's events. But 15 summers into my life,
Oh, he's
the curse
playing.
began
He's
to show.
playing The Witcher.
Initially
Witcher
only
3
when
to
the
be
moon
exact.
was full. But
And
now
I believe he's
it's
at the Blood and Wine DLC. I think it's Blood and Wine. It's been a while since I've played it. Support! Gotta support my peeps. Gotta support my peeps. Gotta support my peeps, yeah. I love to support.
And super chats are available on YouTube if you want to give a super chat. You don't have to. It just helps me out. Fun. $2. Thank you.
For I
Dara
fear
Muth.
that is what
You're
lies in
awesome.
store.
And super chats are available on.
You don't have the immunity mages have. Use heavy doses or normal doses too long, and it could be dangerous to you.
I sensed this. The very reason I
Nope,
knew I would
that's
have
how
to
you
give
spell
it
The
up in
Witcher.
the end.
Come
and
on,
bid my
Witcher.
human form a final farewell.
I could try to lift the curse?
The curse. It could be reversible.
It
Once
could be
ran into a
reversible.
bear and transformed into a cormorant, ostensibly for good. Managed to cure him completely.
And you truly think you could do something like this for me?
Dermu says, glad to.
Can't
Love The
guarantee
Witcher
a
3.
thing.
Thank you.
Tough case yours. You were cursed before birth. That alone complicates things. Also, you claim the curse is increasing its hold. Symptoms are progressing. Could try transferring the curse onto someone else.
What? Out of the question. I shall not allow it to ruin an innocent life. Is this the only method you know?
Only one that's completely safe.
You definitely would.
So there is another.
The feathers would not get in the way. You're quick to reject help.
Pretty quick to reject
I
help.
wonder-
Why is that? The curse once transferred would probably have a weaker hold on the new host. Lots weaker.
I do not even wish to hear of it.
Yeah, he got it.
There
He
is
said-
another method?
He got it.
All right, there is another. Ancient ritual. We'd need an Oriole egg. Should release the curse's grip permanently. Gotta warn you, though. Could have serious consequences.
Consequences? What kind?
Curse was cast before you came into this world. Ritual involved transferring
Not
it to
your
an as yet
fault.
unhatched chick.
It's
You'd
all
be free.
just
Thing
as it
is,
is.
you could be left with the average lifespan of an Oriole.
7
It's
years.
too funny.
I understand. Alas, every rose has its thorn, and there are no happy endings.
Every rose.
Every rose
Truth be
has
told,
its
I
has
thorn.
its
never thought I would
thorn.
get one. I came here prepared to die.
It wasn't
Yet
the only
you
one who
wish to
thought
give
that.
me 7
Just
years of
like
life.
every
Real
cowboy
life, free
has his
life.
song.
This is no dilemma. I agree wholeheartedly.
Dude,
I
this
see
is
why.
crazy.
I understand. Don't have to decide just yet. Think it through.
I
Think
will.
it through. My name
They
is
must miss me at
Geralt.
the Tony Grounds
Geralt
by
of
now.
Rivia.
Shall we?
Wind's howling.
Return.
Let's.
Dude.
But are you gonna...
Yes. I cannot appear there all in feathers. Pardon me for a moment.
Alright. Well, if he doesn't see that.
I'd rather show up in feathers than die in 7 years.
Die in 7 years. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, look at that. Is that what you want to do? Oh.
Naked!
Uh-oh. Only the butt. Only the
Ass.
butt. There we go.
You can change at will?
No. But I discovered the water of this pool helps. Its effects are brief, but I can always be sure of them.
Be sure of them.
Interesting.
Alright. To spread the
Come.
love to others. Join the...
Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Then
Shit.
speak, man. Can you
Speak,
not see
man.
I'm out of my mind with worry? What ails her?
She asked me not to talk about it.
It's a
I
curse.
want only the
She's
best for her.
cursed.
Perhaps I shall be able to help, or I don't know,
If
console
he sees
her
it,
at
that's
the
not.
least.
That's fine. We'll give it till the 35-minute mark. If he doesn't see
Powerful
it, we'll
curse.
What up,
Sorry, promise I
BGM?
wouldn't tell.
what up, Edgy?
Vivian gave me the details of her situation.
How's it
And she
hanging,
did so
bro?
in confidence. Promised I wouldn't tell anyone.
But I'm not just anyone. Why, I would do anything for her.
I
I
do
was the one to
anything
ask
for
you
her.
to help her. You cannot
I
shut me
love,
out
I
now.
love her so
I'm
much.
sorry.
Geralt
Look,
of
in time,
Rivia.
Vivian will come to understand what she
when
owes
he,
you.
when he
I'm
talks,
sure
it
of it.
just reminds me
But
of
until then,
from
you gotta
the
understand the whole
room.
world doesn't revolve around you.
How dare you lecture me? This
Huh.
is not the aid I sought.
Oh, hi,
and
Mark.
to think I gave up my spot in the tourney to you. I regret it now.
Oh, goodness.
Do you even intend to compete to the end? Or now that you've bound Vivian to your terms, you no longer see the need?
Geralt, I want to help my love. I can't see past that point for that. That's just
I
too
don't
funny.
back out of anything.
All right, well,
I'll
we
take
stayed
part
long
in the
enough.
last
Hope you
skirmish.
enjoyed
Yeah.
this night. Oh, to the next page. Let's see what we got. Wow. No, that's not right. Hold on. Ooh, nope. Nope, that's not gonna work either. I mean, I can't. It's just one of those things you just have to get right. Um, let's see. Let's see. Cositos. Monkey play gem 12-3-65. I don't know what the 12-3-65 means. I wonder if it's like days. Let's just do this one. Moonlight's nada. Uh-huh. Someone's playing, but the I'm gonna choose someone else. It's Fox Queen's Live. Let's see about this one.
That's ever happened to me. I've never seen that before. Is it?
All right. It looks like it's about 4
When I was taking nap? That's weird.
Well, you'll just have to give them the bug and like tell them like, look what's going on.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the first time that's happened to me. I was like, what the hell is going on here?
Honestly, Ink, that's the first time I've ever seen that happen to anybody playing this game. So
Yeah.
it's really,
Right?
really rare.
I was
Okay,
like,
girl.
what the
And of course, it had to happen to you, right? Ink Paper?
I know, right?
That's been for a thousand times, right?
Won't you stop by for the not pig stream, that weird PiF stream. Oh yeah. We'll give them till the 2-minute mark. What game is this though? I don't know what game this one is. It's interesting though. I love the echoiness of it all. So echoey. I can hear my voice. Electronic City.
If you wanna play with them,
Oh, she's the one doing like that echoing. Wonder if something's wrong with her microphone or something, or maybe it's just the game itself. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know what this game is. Looks interesting though. Almost looks what would you call that? Almost reminds me a bit of the Left 4 Dead sort of thing. But then again, I can be wrong too. So there's that. All right. Whoa! Whoa! And I seem down.
you fucking bitch. Oh, you did it wrong.
Oh! Start running!
Shit.
Run! Alright, well, we stayed long enough. Alright, I hope she has fun. Page 31. What is it all about? It's looking like 24 music stuff. On to the next page. Amphit 2 TV presents interesting. We may stop by there. Paranormal stuff. Paranormal stuff. That really is not much on this page that I would not question myself and say, you sure about that? Art Graders, Goku Black, that might be one to stop by. Oh, and we've got a lot of we don't even want to be there. Let's do that. I want to see if this is actual people though.
Happy ranting.
This is not actual people. This is for 33 hours. Heck no. Let's do this Art Graders one to see if that's actual real or not. No, heck no. This page is full of lies. All right, next page. See, this is the thing, right? Like, not all of them are marked as 24/7, and so you have this situation where you're left guessing. Unless you check the stream time, you're left guessing like, okay, is this real or is this replay? Like this one, they says replay, so I mean that's something, but I'm not gonna stop by a replay stream. it is what it is. But this is a dunce page itself. So we're on page 28. We're gonna see if page 28 gives us something to work with. And oh, yes, it does. It does give me something. All right, see you later there, Wendy. Have a good night. Sleep well, and I will see you next time. Enjoy your weekend. All right. But I did say there was a 24 stream I do promote because I know them and have had them on. This is the one right here. The Great Underground. Husband and wife lives out in Las Vegas. They're great people. They work with like indie musicians and all that stuff. And I've had them on a few times. It's been a hot minute, but they are busy doing their own thing. But yeah, they're great. It's sort of like, again, this is sort of like a playlist of all different artists they work with, including their own stuff. So there is that. But yeah, so there's the only like 24/7 stream. I know they don't say it, but I mean it's music, so I did say music like 24/7. So, but I do try to point people to like here because I've had them on and know the people behind. Because sometimes you don't know who's behind any of these, right? You don't know who's behind any of these. Some of them are 24/7. They don't even say 24/7. Blah blah blah. But the Great Underground is great people doing like great indie underground sort of music. So there's that. But on to the next page because this page is a dunce. It's a dunce, all right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Another dunce page full of 24/7 crap. I'm trying to find. It's not really worth much working on these pages, to be honest, because they're pretty much just nope. Oh, look, they have a Christmas countdown one. Yes, it's not even Easter yet, and the Christmas countdown has already been started. That's no. All right, well, next page 24. There might be some stuff to work with here. Maybe. No limits, just content. No limits, all the time. All night. All right. Let's see what we got. You know what I'm saying? 95th. That's right. Well, it's hold on. Trying to see. Nope. I'm not gonna check some first. Who? Nope. Okay. No. Who? I gave them their stuff last night. Now I'm trying to look through. Shoot. All right. Keep that there just in case something happens. Let's go. Let's do this one. Let's see about this one. Starting soon. Well, that was a dunce. Let's see. Premium create a hyperlink.
Okay, we'll come on.
Hyperlink. All right. So you're not going to go in at it for too long.
I'll grab his flag while I'm waiting on.
Grab his flag. Go ahead. Grab his flag. It's all right now. Don't worry about it. Oh, well, okay. All right. Oh no. What, really? Can we? Oh gosh.
Hey, appreciate the $2, man, Darmuth. Appreciate it, brother.
There you got it.
I'm under fire.
I couldn't find it.
Hey, man, I appreciate that. You have a wonderful weekend as well, man. Enjoy it.
Oh, he took my satchel.
Appreciate it,
Took
dude.
my satchel. Bastards.
I did not do it.
Getting my
Like,
name
legit
right.
not good.
Man, people get my name right more. That's how it goes. My name
And I hope you have a fantastic weekend as well, man.
My name is getting out there into the world. I will rule it. I will rule it.
You didn't leave.
You didn't have a satchel.
Well, that doesn't make any
Oh,
sense.
appreciate the $3, man.
You're welcome.
For getting your name right. I can read.
Yeah.
Kinda I can read.
You read good.
Uploading information on
What?
the next guest.
What? Nothing?
You read good.
Guys was right.
That's too funny.
Said you a fucking thief and a liar, bitch.
I'm riding.
I appreciate the follow, man.
You're welcome.
Don't leave the moose.
Whoa, whoa.
For a second, I thought Moose was actually
Work
fine.
on helicopters.
Oh, yeah. Dude, let's not give Moose the controls right now. He's learning mouse and key.
Oh my goodness.
I try,
I
man.
fly Hilo. I fly
You know,
Hilo.
I try to read. I try to read well. You know, I just sometimes I gotta sound it out.
It's better to let me drive. I cannot drive with video games.
I try to sound it out. I try to read good.
No, you cannot.
Anybody needs
You
an
barely-
I
barely
will.
back there on.
Whoa.
I will just run.
Whoa.
Track.
Whoa.
I had a seat in my way. I had a seat in my way, man.
Wow.
Have a discussion of
That'd be weird. You're a passenger. Whoa. You're a passenger, and all of a sudden you're the person who's driving doesn't know how to drive and crashes in the building.
Did it still happen?
They got me.
That's the point.
I've been snapped. I've been snapped.
I haven't had,
Popped.
I haven't had a
Thought the
wreck
curb
since
was
then.
a
I've
ram.
never gotten a speeding ticket. What about
You
you?
ran from the cops.
So I'm smarter than you. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
Yes,
snap.
running from the cops is way smarter than me. Yes.
Getting away with it is smart.
Lucky. It's called lucky, not smart.
You got away with breaking the law by breaking the
I'm
law
smart.
further.
Breaking the law.
You floored it.
Breaking the law. This summer, a man goes out to
But
I
the
remember you getting
law.
a ticket just because
And
you were
he
being a dick to the
does.
cop.
I also remember that. I was there.
Switching
Yeah,
my
I know.
Capture it for information on the next gas grid.
I'm riding.
hey there, fellow traveler.
Hello.
Hello.
You got your knife out, I see.
Yeah. It's not a knife.
That's a
This
knife.
is a knife.
Oh shit. I faked you out too, huh?
Gas is closing in.
Why can't
Reload
I go up
upstairs.
that?
Yeah.
Infill point
over this way.
activated. Now
What
ensure
is
the
this? A
point
WZ
secure.
season, so it must be Warzone. I think that's what WZ means.
Hey. Gosh.
Don't hurt me.
Hey, stop it.
Don't hurt me, mama.
In the face.
All right, man. Have a great evening, and then enjoy your weekend as well, man. Appreciate the $5.
Hey, get hyperlink. Hyperlink.
Just throw that fucking bird.
Cool.
Ooh, wow, that's nice. I've never played Warzone though, so I don't know much about it.
Crash the helo.
But anyway, glad to be able to stop by that. Glad to be able to stop by that, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention too that all the people we stopped by, well except the one that was like it wasn't, we shouldn't have stopped by it, but the ones we do stop by and do all this stuff too. I at the very end after done with Extreme, I put the channel name and link to, although if they do have an X, I just put their @ and then the channel link to that next to it, because it just helps with that whole seeing stuff. But if not, I just put the channel name or whatever it is, and then the link next to it, because it helps with just that scene being set apart. Because again, Rumble does not have a great form of discovery. So if you're left wondering why you can't have your own rabbit hole on Rumble, well, because they haven't made that a thing. So there's that. And I'll keep grinding that. I'll keep grinding that X, because the unfortunate part is that the truth. They say the truth will set you free. Well, the truth also upsets some people because they don't like being told that their place is not the perfect place that they see it as. So there's that. But that's just me. That's just me. Let's see who we can stop by next. Deadlock Grinding. Deadlock Grinding. I've never heard of that game. Now I do remember. Hold on. I do remember. Toy Story 2 back in the day. It was like an Xbox game. Hold on. I want to see this. This is an hour and 51 minutes. Okay, so he's live. He's on Twitch. All right. So we're over here. We might as well, right? We're already here. We're going to see.
Missed level 1 was the boss? I thought I killed the boss, didn't I? I don't know what the time trial would be on level 1. By the way, this is looking really good. The gameplay looks pretty good.
Interesting.
For PlayStation 1 live stream.
Oh, nice.
Hello, fellow Rumbler. Hope you are having a great day and an even better weekend. Have fun. Hey, thanks. Is that $2? Thank you. Appreciate that, Daramouth. I want to crush the pig.
Nope, P got it wrong.
I know that you have beef with that pig, Ken.
Dara's fine too. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Nice.
Dara is fine too.
There we go. Let's see that works.
How'd you discover the stream, Dara? Did I just jump into the same level, by the way? Were you looking for Toy Story streams, Dara?
No.
It's a weird relationship. Yeah, so I guess it does show that I collected everything. That's nice.
On Fridays, go around.
I think we've 100% at Andy's neighborhood.
Section on Rumble, and
yeah, Dara, I hope you have a lovely weekend yourself. Happy Friday.
Show a little love to those.
I was curious if there was somebody that was looking up Toy Story streams.
And
like that one person that found me off of the Virtual Villagers stream.
That's how I find you.
Should we go back to Andy's house and try to 100% that bitch? Back to the house? Okay, back to the house.
There we go.
Okay, sounds good, Ken. We're going back.
Got to explain it, yo.
I do my Pay It Forward stream on Fridays where I go around the live section on Rumble and show a little love to those. We stop by. That's how I found you.
Yeah.
That's really sweet. My Pay It Forward stream on Fridays. That's awesome. Fuck yeah, spread those good vibes.
Helps.
Dude, Rumble's pretty sweet, I'm not gonna lie, okay? Rumble's kind of pretty underrated. I know it's got a reputation of being that right-wing platform that everybody goes when they're banned off of YouTube. I get that. But it's actually a pretty cool platform. I also hate Andy and the pig. Dara's virtue maxing for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
I saw that at Twitch. I'm seeing you, Twitch, right here, right now. I see you. I see you, Twitch. Bunch of.
Love that. Pay It Forward Friday. It's a fun idea. Need more people like that. Wait, so what was I trying to collect in this one? It was like a. He was in the basement was one thing, but then there was a time trial that I missed apparently as well. What would the time trial be in this level? Was it the boss?
Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, I remember this back like that. I think it was like Xbox.
Glad to helps get people get seen a bit since they don't have a good form of discovery. Yeah, true that. True that. It's my 95th one today.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool, dude. I'm gonna check out your stream.
Playing this one on the Xbox.
Yeah, and unlike YouTube, on Rumble, you can just instantly monetize your stuff. On YouTube, you have to meet certain criteria, like 500 subscribers. You need a certain view count.
Yeah. No, he's not wrong.
To be eligible to run advertisements and monetize your content.
Yeah.
I remember playing this game on the Xbox long ago. Oh, you played it on Xbox. Nice.
I am Buzz Lightyear.
Twitch does not let me send messages. I just saw a Twitch message from you.
It does not let me.
There's just certain messages that are not sending or something.
Cool.
Yeah, this game is nostalgia for a lot of people.
The Krobus. So it must be.
If I can jump on this nail.
Krobus. I think Krobus is what I'm looking for.
A little parkour. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. The Coberto.
Easy enough.
Okay, hold on. I'll write that down. The Coberto.
Yeah. Every now and again, I just like to play some retro games. Let's push this over.
There we go. Because sometimes I don't know if
need to
it'll be in
grappling
this thing because sometimes they don't link too, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Sorry, it is what it is.
Thinking. I push this. Go over here and push it this way.
Alright.
OMG, Dara is live streaming the Krobus stream. What a legend. That's awesome, dude. Thanks for doing that. Pay it forward Friday. It's the nicest shit I've ever heard.
Hold on. It's just pay it forward, to be honest.
There were a lot of items at the bottom of the screen.
It was just the day I could do it since I used.
Here we go. There's a token up there.
Money to do.
Posture check. Yeah, we definitely need one of those.
I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace.
I come in peace.
He's certainly doing something. It's just pay it forward, to be honest. Friday was just the day I could do it since I used my own money to do it.
We stay on this level and try to do this time trial thing? It's just pay it forward, to be honest. Friday was just the day I could do it since I used my own money to do it. Who is peace? Do a proper posture check. Yeah, I don't know about you, Dara, but it's hard for me to stick to a schedule. Well, I had a schedule going. I was streaming every Saturday around like 11:30. Sometimes it would vary. But since I have a full-time job, I have a fiance about to be married.
Oh, congrats!
It can be a little hectic sometimes to try to stick to a stream schedule. It can be a little difficult to do. How many Buzz come in peace? How can Buzz come in peace? He has a toy. Oh, congrats. Thank you. Yeah, we're getting married in like 3 weeks or something like that.
What?
So, pretty crazy.
My PiF stream is
I'm
the
very
only
excited,
one.
It's just like all the stress is kind of hitting me now.
I
wasn't stressed at all until about a few weeks ago. Then the wedding stress hit. All the last minute stress of like planning the wedding and shit.
Other show, DaraChat is.
There's stream elements saying that the streams usually start at question mark.
Yeah, the PiF stream is the only.
Buzz got a pathetic willy.
Ken,
how dare you?
DaraChat is.
Buzz is packing, dude.
Is a flexible one, as I have guests.
Buzz got a plastic willy.
Is flexible because I have guests on.
I would like to get back into a schedule. Just so busy lately.
Yeah, I hear you. Plus, he's getting married in 3 weeks, so that's going to be hectic as heck. Hectic as heck.
Yeah, the Pay It Forward stream is the only one that has a set schedule. My other show, DaraChat, is flexible because I have guests on. Oh, that's cool. You have guests?
Yeah. Creator.
He said plastic willy, not pathetic. Yeah, I realized that. I said it again because. Yeah, I definitely read that wrong. Creator or not alike. That's cool. Sometimes I'll play with people from the Discord and stuff. Just like a kid found one of yours. What do you guys chat about, really?
Anything?
What do you guys talk about in the DaraChat? Talk about life, current issues, things like that, or a specific topic or something.
Anything. It's just a free-flowing conversational show. No.
Anything. It's just a free-flowing conversational show. That's pretty sweet.
Oops, I gotta spend friends on love. Others.
Okay, let's not bother shooting enemies here. I'm trying to figure out how to get that final collectible.
There we go. Yeah. Because my guess is going to be one more. We'll do one more.
Yeah, dude. Thank you for stopping in and chatting. I'm definitely going to have to check out your shows. Oh, I don't want to Google it, but what is this time trial one? What is this race?
All right, one more.
Am I missing something?
One more. All right, there he is. What up there, Extreme? There we go. Up in that corner. All right, we'll do one more person. That'd be on the next page. Oh, wow, 24/7 stuff. Boo. Boo, 24/7 stuff. All right, here we go. Well, maybe not. I've got maybe one or two people that I could stop by. Oh, hey, Jada, you know what? We'll end with someone we know. We'll stop with Jada Delete. What's up, Jada?
Here we go.
Oh, that's
Can you
cool.
hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, my bad. I was trying to figure out the audio. Then I couldn't figure out how to write in here neither.
No, you're fine. We'll see me or not.
Hey, Jeremy, welcome in. Thank you, man.
Jeez.
Hopefully you're doing your pay for streams Friday. Yeah, you do on Friday.
Can't hear you. The sound.
Good to see you. Keep doing what you do.
Can't hear you. Yeah, gosh dang. Something's wrong with that.
You're welcome, babe.
Oh, no, glad to stop by. Sorry.
Thank you for letting me know that. It has to go through the same thing because of like no headphones and with it going through the system the way that it does. So thank you for letting me know, man.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
And plus, I have to use my webcam microphone with the button.
Yeah, that's
the downside to not actually having a thing built for this.
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly. It's pretty gnarly, brah. Yeah.
All right, I'll take a look at it there, Moon. Yeah, I think you have to close that stupid door. Yeah, a little front and a little bottom. Okay, what I might do is I might switch over to the microphone back after this. If it's that bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
We'll wait to the end of this chapter, which will happen pretty soon.
Yeah, it can be pretty gnarly. It's pretty gnarly, brah.
Stop this nonsense now. If you don't want to deal with me.
If you don't want to deal with me.
Stop nonsense.
I don't even know what this game is, to be honest. Hilk the Hermit. Hilk the Hermit.
Thank you, man. Okay. Yeah.
I heard you. I heard you.
Okay.
If you're watching this, and they've taken over.
Enjoy the rest.
It's up to you now. Find our car and stop the new order.
Oh, we got the keys. All right, but I think there's still a little more fighting we have to do.
Is that another person there? I was wouldn't you? It almost looks like a third person in
I
there.
don't think there is. Okay, there is. All right.
Yeah, they're trying to get his thing worked up.
All right, man. Thank you, man. We're switching over to the microphone. Thank you for letting me know.
Yeah, hopefully they get it resolved because I can barely hear him now. I can barely hear them.
Take care, man. Thank you.
You too.
Stopping by.
And because of that too, I can also boost the game.
Right. Well, that's the end of that because that was just messy. Good Lord. Anyway, thank you for all those who have been here. That is the end of the Pay It Forward stream. Because yeah, that's what I do. But of course, I get to have my guest on here. Hey, what up, Extreme? What up, Extreme? Ah, there's a face right there.
Yo. What's up with it? How we doing?
Bringing it down to his house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, his house. That's a low shit.
We getting all crunk over here. What up?
How's it going?
Good. How are you? What's your day been like today?
Oh man, my day's been good. It's a little gloomy outside today, but it's my day off, Start to the weekend. It's been good today, man. How's your day been, bro?
I wish I had a day off, man. That'd have been nice. I'd have been like, maybe gray outside, but at least I'm inside and it's not so bad.
Right.
Yeah, because yesterday was pretty clear blue skies and all that stuff, and then today, I think it was like last night, got rainy, thunderstorm. It was pretty gnarly for the wind last night, though. That was for sure.
It's been like that for the last 2 days here, man.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's been rough, dude.
What part of the U.S. you reside in?
So I live in the northern part, up in Michigan, man.
What?
Yeah.
I'm from Indiana, so not too far.
Nice. Yeah, not too far, man. Not too far.
Yeah. But yeah, no, man. You probably had it worse because during winter it was like below zero for quite some time. All right.
Yeah, it was very, very cold. Yeah, winters here are no joke, man. I'll definitely say that. Michigan's got some very, very brutal winters.
Oh man, I know. I've been at the point where it was like -10 at one point here, and I was lucky my car started. That's how bad it can get. But yeah, nope. I don't. I don't want to have to be that cold because I want my car to be able to start.
Right. I'm not a fan of the cold. I absolutely hate the cold, and I live in one of the coldest states.
Well, yes, one of, because Alaska's much colder. Oh Lord, is it much colder?
Oh yeah, I would definitely not want to be there.
Yeah, neither would I. But what's glad to have you on, good sir. Thank you for coming on.
Yeah, I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to come on, man. It's nice to finally formally meet you. Welcome. Thank you for bringing me on to your community and letting me join the show.
Oh yeah, well yeah.
I was watching the. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Finish off. Sorry.
Oh, I was watching your Pay It Forward. I was watching that, before I jumped on, and it's a really awesome thing you do, man. It's a really awesome thing you do for the community, and I love that.
Yeah. now to kind of give it like the backstory of it, a long time ago, um, there was a content creator called Flawed TV, and he did something with the CEO Chris. It was a year, I think it was like over a year ago, where they went around giving like 10K away to people who were live,
Oh
because
wow.
that's the only way people can get anything. So they were going around giving away 10K, and they had like you had to be like your face had to be on camera and all this other stuff, blah blah
Yeah,
blah.
yeah.
But I was like, I don't have 10K, but let me try to see if I can do something with a little. And so like my first one was just calling like a mini Rumble raid because I really didn't, it was just me. But then I had to kind of change it up because I really didn't have anyone to raid with. It was pretty much barren, and it was just me. So I was like, instead of calling something that's like raiding out with people, I'll just
Yeah.
call it like paying it forward because it's literally all I'm doing is just paying it forward. Because you get to see what happens with when you use a little, right? You use a little, it can mean a lot, especially for many people who feel like they don't get seen or whatever. And so while there were stipulations that they had for when they did it, like you had to show your face and all this stuff, I really don't
Yeah.
have those stipulations. Because sometimes people don't want to show their face or they're VTuber, right? There's plenty of
Oh
VTubers out
yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah.
And so there's that part too. So I don't have those kind of stipulations, but like you want to make sure that at least they're real.
Yeah, at least they're real, yeah, because that's very valid. Because I've definitely been kind of sus on a couple people. Like, come on now, what you doing over here?
Yeah, yeah. Well, and there's also some understandability, right? Like if you don't have someone like a mic or whatever, because
Yeah.
it is kind of difficult. But part of that ordeal is like again going back to people don't want to show their face and all that stuff that deals with it, and that's totally understandable. I get that. It's just that's what they were having with like Flawed and Chris was like you had to show your face on screen, and it was
Well, I
just a
mean, hell,
mess.
for 10K, right? I mean,
Yeah. Well, they didn't like give one
yeah,
person 10K.
not to one person, yeah, but it's still for like to be like in that pool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no, I mean, to an extent, it's understandable. We got to have some type of stipulations, man.
Yeah, yeah. So I did my thing, and I get to see how even a little can do a lot, and so that's been interesting. And yeah, I've been doing like 95 of these, and they're not consecutive; they're like in a row, because
Yeah.
family events and holidays come up. But yeah, and I've met a lot of people through it. And another part of it is because Rumble just doesn't have a great form of discovery, so it's sort of a way of people getting discovered because majority of the time you probably wouldn't have heard of any of these people. So
Right. Yeah, and I will definitely agree with the discoverability because this is my second channel. My first channel, I tried to just change the name how I
Mm.
did when I rebranded all my other channels. I used to
Mhm.
be Extreme Pop 420.
Oh.
Hence the current profile picture that you guys might be seeing because I literally just updated it like before I came live on here.
Nice.
So I rebranded to XtremeTK, and Rumble doesn't allow you to change your username.
Yep.
So in the midst of that, like
Mhm.
even when I was Extreme Pop 420, like I
Mhm.
kind of thought maybe the weed stuff kind of was maybe hindering my discoverability. But even then, like I was live streaming, multi-streaming every time I went live, and
Yep.
I was lucky maybe to get 4 to 10 views or something like that. There was one time I did randomly get raided by these people. I forget their names now. I'd have to go back and look. But yeah,
Right.
they like every Wednesday they raid random people, and we got
Mm.
blessed on one of those Wednesdays. But other than that, man, it's just really hard. Like I tried posting some stuff on this channel, and like I got like 5 views and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So it's definitely a tough shell to crack when it comes to discoverability. So you taking the opportunity to reach out and grab people and try to give them the opportunity to be shown. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah. And like it was you weren't here, but earlier I was stating that I like at the end of it, like after we're done, I tend to post. No, you're right. I tend to post. I post the links to the channels. If they have an on X, I post that in the connection too, so that way they can see it on X. Like, oh hey, I got seen.
Yeah.
Because that helps you. Not everyone does, so I just post the channel name and then the link. But I've been recently doing that. I think it's been about at least 7 to 8 pay it forward streams. I've been doing that. because
Nice.
it's just a more direct approach rather than just like going through the stream and seeing them. Now you're like, oh, that person was part of it. Just click the link and done. It's on a post on X, and there you go. So because it's just it's just there's not a great to it. There's not really like a great rabbit hole system here on Rumble, and it's very. I think for a lot of people, it's very. I don't want to say demoting. Maybe it is demoting. It's sort of like in that field of demoralizing. That's it, demoralizing. And when you're trying to do all those things, you're trying to do all the things. They say like all the thumbnails and all the stuff, but you're still not getting it. It's just like, what's the point, right? So I just try to do what I can, and I feel like at least it's something better than just you know just sitting around trying to figure out all the little like doodads of like how can I get seen, how can I do all this. It's like
Right.
you don't really have to do anything of much for me, although don't try to be those people that try to mistake a stream for a 24/7 stream, because then that's not gonna happen. Some people have done that though. Some people have like restreamed their stuff or restreamed someone else's stuff or
See,
replay.
I don't understand that stuff,
Yeah.
man. Definitely not a fan of the restreaming content like reruns
Yep.
or definitely streaming somebody else's content. Like at
Yep.
that point in time, if you're watching somebody else do something,
Yeah.
it's not your content, bro. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying? It's definitely boring, them.
Yeah, it's just this weird. I kind of get like maybe it's because of it's a new platform and you're just
Yeah.
taking your stuff and you just that's that sort of thing. But if you're taking someone else's stuff, that's just thievery at the bottom line of it. Like, how
Right,
dumb
right, exactly.
how dumb can you be at that point? It's still thievery.
Like, they're just throwing your face cam over it too. Like,
Well, and they try to like. There's one where I came across one. I'm not sure if if the person I was thinking was right one or not, but it's like they were restreaming someone else's stream. It looked like, and they cut off the
bro, yes, yeah,
they cut off the little emblem sort of thing, like the watermark. They cut off their watermark, like you could see just the top of it. I sort of might have known what the actual person's saying, but I couldn't see it very well. Yeah, there's that tune. I was just like, really? Like,
yeah, that's just wild.
I was like, I just sit there. I'm like, I'm amazed. Just like, so you basically just you pixelated it up a bit, just enough so you can't see their watermark, and you just put it out as your own. It's like, wow. Jeez, some of these people, man, I tell you. But like, how long you been doing this stuff, man? How long you been doing the content creator stuff?
So I think like it's probably going on like 2 full years now. I started off just on my PlayStation 4, man. I was big into Call of Duty Zombies. I think it's probably Black Ops 4 Zombies, man. Streaming on my PS4, dude, and then all of a sudden, I started branching out more, doing Twitch, YouTube, and then I started upgrading my equipment.
Mhm.
And then, now we're here. I've been on Kick for going on a year and a half,
Oh, nice.
and we just hit Kick Partner last month.
Cool.
So we are blessed there, which is very awesome.
Mhm.
So it's been a good journey. It's been rough because, like I said, I've been on YouTube as well.
Nice.
We're close to partner over there too, but YouTube's another tough shell to crack. Yo,
Yeah.
New Gen TV, how you doing?
Nice.
Like I got 403, I think, over there out of the 500 you need subscribers, and then like the watch hours though is crazy.
Yep.
3,000 watch hours is a lot
Oh,
of
yeah.
watch hours.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like topping out at like 2,000 right now. But the journey itself, man, definitely it's been a long journey, man. I feel like.
So that's where you're at. You're on what, Kick, Rumble, and YouTube?
Yeah, so I'm on Kick, Rumble, YouTube, Twitch. I'm on a newer streaming platform. You can find me on Valora TV as well.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice.
I was streaming on Facebook occasionally.
Mhm.
But ever since we hit Kick Partner, we haven't really been multi-streaming, just because of the stipulations that come with being a kick partner.
Mhm.
I mean, I can multi-stream. It's not that I can't.
Mhm.
It taps into like the revenue aspect of it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We have started doing YouTube Shorts vertical streaming as well.
Mhm.
But we might branch back out and start doing Twitch and stuff again. We definitely got some stuff in the works because we built communities all around on all those platforms, and it's definitely, we're blessed for all of them, man.
That's pretty awesome. And thank you, New Gen, for that right there. I have to. So I need to do a quick refresh on my page because it's not letting me bring up the pin. So I'll be right. Just give me 1 second. I'll be right.
Yeah, no worries, brother. No worries. Yeah, New Gen, I'm doing amazing. I'm glad to hear you're just chilling. I hope you're doing well.
There we go. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if this works. There we go. Yeah. First. Oh. Now I'm up.
Hey, there we go.
For some odd reason, it wasn't letting me pen it up, and I had to refresh. So there's that and stuff. But like, so you're on those places. Like, I know there are a few people I knew who are on Facebook as well, and that's kind of like been a hit on its own because of all the, hey, what up, Forbidden? What up, Forbidden? Nice to see ya. I know it was pretty, like there was a fireworks. I know that the gaming had like, or like the streaming side was like getting attention, and all of a sudden like Facebook was stopping that or something.
Oh yeah, man. A lot of people were upset about that.
Yeah. Hey, Draconia. Nice to see you. Yeah, I can't.
Facebook's weird, man. Yeah. Honestly, Facebook, it's a good marketing tool. That's what I found it. It's a good use as. I mainly just post when I'm going live, my schedules, stuff like that. I'll even share, the other community stuff when they're live on my page and stuff like that. But I don't really go live on there because there's no discoverability there no more. They basically like push the whole program to the side.
Jeez, that's disastrous. I know you can still stream too, though, but I just know that it's been wrecked, basically.
Yeah, it's definitely been wrecked.
So, but like, cause I had another gentleman. His name is Fanatic, and he streamed to Facebook, and he was talking about that once.
The homie, man.
Yeah, Fanatic's pretty cool, and yeah, I believe he was talking about that too, where like they just completely obliterated like, any help with the content creator stuff. They just like, nope.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
And like no support, no nothing, dude. Just dead in the water.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like it sounds similar like to what Twitter X is, because I know you could stream to there, but a lot of people have had issues, and it seems like they can't get help with support at times. So it's like Twitter X is not too far off from that with just that description. And I don't stream. I mean, I can because I have the premium stuff, but like I don't stream to because it's just a bunch of nonsense at the end of the day. Because again, like we were talking about Fnatic, right? He was, I believe he's like around 10 to 11 platforms at this point.
Yeah, man, dude. He's the Beam King, man. Shout out to Fnatic, bro.
Oh my gosh,
Beam King, baby.
He is legend.
He missed the opportunity. I call him Beam Daddy. Beam Daddy. He's the Beam King. He's the Beam King, man.
Yeah, but
he's
you're
on all the platforms, dude.
Yeah, you're the one with the crown though, so you can't really call him king.
Baby. Yeah, I'm the third shift king, baby. If y'all didn't know, man, I work third shift in my in real life job, so I have to stream third shift because of the children. So I'm third shift king taking over, baby.
There you go. So like, because you're to the different platforms, like what's been your experiences between them all? Because obviously, of course, each has their own thing, and their ups and downs and all stuff. So like, when you in doing this, like what's been your experience in streaming to those places?
So definitely what you said, they're all different. They definitely all have their own experiences and their own. As far as streaming on Twitch, so Twitch, I feel like you got more discoverability than anywhere else.
Mhm.
Especially if you're able to utilize Facebook or even I think probably TikTok
Mhm.
to push out your content, to push out your schedules, push
Mhm.
out when you're going live. If you utilize that stuff, a lot of other Twitch users also utilize those tools. And if you engage with the right communities and you actually make friends and stuff,
Mhm.
the interactions are actually they're genuine and sincere, and it's a lot easier to grow over there. Whereas with Kick, I feel like it's harder to grow
Mhm.
because even as a Kick partner, even it still lacks some discoverability. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like I see new follows. I do see I do see new people like coming through following the stream, but it's not very rare that you see like a bunch of new interaction, new discoverability, like people actually reaching out. Like you mainly kind of see like the same kind of communities that you're kind of built around, or the same communities that you built. Like that's
Right.
kind of what you stick to. Like
Mhm.
even as you continue to grow your following, because like I said, I do see followers and I get followers, but it's weird
Mhm.
because half the time the followers might not chat or something
Yeah.
like that. So
Yeah.
it's weird over there in that aspect. But
Mhm.
when it comes down to like meeting the right people and Kick, if it's a very the community there is very wholesome.
Mhm.
I have met so many people in the Kick community that have blessed me in many, many ways.
Yeah.
And then you have YouTube, man, that I have been streaming to since the beginning, before Twitch,
Wow.
before Kick, before all that stuff. Like I originally started on YouTube, like straight from the PlayStation
Mhm.
4, like
Wow.
not even 9, no, like I think I first streamed maybe what I'm 12, 30 now, probably 14, 13 years ago. I used to stream.
Jeez
So
Louise.
I mean, I didn't really count that when you kind of asked me how long I've been doing it, because like
Right.
I wasn't really in it back then. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was just fucking a teenager, like going
Yeah.
live and just like playing the game. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So like I kind of told you like when I actually started, but like so I started on YouTube back then, the same channel, same
Mhm.
everything. You know what I'm saying? And I
Mhm.
am just now at 500, not even at 500 subscribers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's just I don't know. YouTube is just a very, very tough shell because, like I said, my account is old.
Yeah.
You would think, because if you look at my Kick account, I got 19. I'm about to have 1,900 followers over there, but
Wow.
I only got 400 on YouTube,
Mhm.
and it's like you don't. I don't really see very much chat interaction on YouTube neither. I
Mhm.
mean, like for instance, so my Power Wars stream that I did the other day, one of my second stream back on YouTube,
Mhm.
I had over 200 views on that stream.
Right.
I probably had like I think if I looked at it, I think like 6 chat messages or something like that, and it was just from my homies stopping by. And
Right.
it's like is there really? It was a shorts a vertical feed, so I'm like, is there really just that many people just like looking for like 2 to 5 minutes and then just swiping away? Like,
Yeah.
but you would think out of 200 people, at least 10%,
Yeah.
20 people
Mhm.
would at least comment one thing or at least even like it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's YouTube is just so weird. Like
Yeah.
they definitely all have their own quirks. All the platforms, they definitely all have their own quirks.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And I definitely I couldn't tell you which one I think might personally be better than the next.
Mhm.
It's definitely all dependent on the creator, because
Yeah.
I got people on I know on Twitch that blown up, have
Oh yeah.
they're doing their thing over there, and
Mhm.
here I am, I got 200 something followers and I'm not getting nowhere.
Yeah.
Not that I'm not getting nowhere, but I don't mean to say it like that, but you know what I'm saying? The climb is slow, you know what I'm saying? Whereas for some people it takes off. And I'm
Yeah.
sure some people see that with Kick,
Yeah.
for example, for me, because
Mhm.
I know a lot of people that have been on Kick longer than me.
Yeah.
They aren't verified and
Yeah.
they're not partners, so
Mhm.
I understand it's the platforms that it's just different for everybody, and I don't know what makes it different for everybody.
Yeah, no, I can agree with that because I've heard because I always when people multi-stream because I mean for me at least multi-platforming is going to be the future of content creation
Oh,
because you can't
for sure.
yeah because you can't get around being on one platform anymore. It's just it's too it's dangerous, right? It's dangerous for your stuff. I know for at least Twitch and Kick, your stuff only lasts so long. But like if you put it on YouTube, it's there for good, unless
Yeah.
YouTube decides to delete it. Then that's a different story. Um, but I think the other part of it too is like it's always good to ask upon that regard because everyone does experience platforms differently. Like you, right? Like you just said. And so, cause this is that part where, like, when it comes to like Kick, and cause I know one of the things I see in X about Kick is like the bot situation. A lot of people complain about the bot situation on
Oh
Kick.
yeah.
Twitch.
Bots are everywhere. My bad.
Yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
will say that
Oh yeah.
bots are everywhere.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
Kick. Yeah.
Heavy sigh. But then you have like Twitch. Like Twitch is very chaotic in how they apply their rules,
Yeah.
and that's just a crazy. Like there was one story I heard where I guess a girl was getting it on, but it was sort of to the side. Like you couldn't see what was going on, but you could sort of tell. And so I think she only got like a 24-hour ban, and then she was
Only a-
just back on. Yeah.
Yo, that's wild. That's the first I heard of that one. That's wild.
Don't you remember on Twitch when they did that whole thing like one day, like I guess it was like the VTuber models, whatever, like they just went buck wild and you were seeing
Okay. Yeah, I think I do remember that. Now that you say that,
yeah,
now that
it
you
was
say
just
that.
like it was like these VTubers were going nude because it's artistic and all this stuff. I'm like, wow, jeez, this is more impressive than the hot tub streams. I'm like, whoa,
Heyo. Yeah, those are wild as fuck too, man.
Oh, that was hey Furious Dan, what up Furious Dan? Well, the one thing that gets me though is when I believe it was like Twitch was still having South Korea being part of it, but I had to get rid of it because it was just costing them too much. And you had these South Korean girls; they were in the hot tubs, they were swimsuits and all this stuff. I'm like, huh, this is interesting. They knew it was their last hurrah, so they had to get it. I was like, wow, man, need to get my bathing suit on. Not gonna happen. But yeah, it's just this weird thing, and obvious, of course, like because I streamed both Rumble and YouTube. Although I've been trying this new place called Blaze, seeing how that
Did you
works.
try Blaze? How'd
Yeah,
that go?
it's. I mean, some people are fine. Like before, right? Like various people are finding different points of success. Like for me, like the stuff that come natural for me is like the streaming time and the chatter stuff. That's all natural. But like when it comes to like the sub thing, like the monthly sub thing, that's a bit of a difference. That's like one of those things where I don't do well on because it's just not how I work in this process. Like some people, it works for them. That's great. That's fine. But for me, it's like I do this thing because I enjoy getting people, talk to people like yourself and of course Fanatic and so many more. But yeah, it's just that side thing. So, but I mean, it's like with I don't know if you're part of Rumble's creator program, but it's like with the Rumble creator program where, you have to meet like certain requirements, like the chatter thing or the hours watched or whatever. And one of the requirements is like you have to stream like 5 hours of premium stream in order to to all that. And I haven't done that in ages. Well, not in ages. I haven't done that in months because it was one of those things where it was more of a hindrance than it was like just being part of it. And I understand they have to do these things for like botters and stuff like that. But like for me, I was having before the whole thing with the mandatory ad read thing, which I don't have anymore. I was just like trying to do the premium streams was just like a hassle. It was just like, all right, let's do 30 minutes or 45 minutes or whatever. Because like 5 hours. It really is just 5 hours, but it's so hindering. And then once the whole, what was it, the ad read thing that came out, which just popped out of nowhere on the Rumble side for the creator program, I was like, no, I'm done. I'm not. I don't. I've done the ad reads through Rumble Studio. I've done them before, but the problem of that is that you have to have a minimum viewership in order to read it.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah. So like if I were to go over there now, like the first ad read, like for Rumble Premium is 10 people watching, minimum.
Okay.
Yeah. And of course, like in order to read any of the ad reads, it has to be on the Rumble side in order to do it. Like you can't combine anything from Kick, you can't combine anything from Twitch or whatever. It has to be from the Rumble end of meeting that requirement. So that was that. And once that came around, I was like, it was so poorly communicated. I was like, no. And I just haven't filled it since. But I am still in the creator program. So
are you?
Yes. So to kind of help that understand is like there is a minimum that you can meet in order to stay in the creator program but not get paid. That's the difference. So if you don't,
okay.
Yeah, so if you don't fulfill all the requirements, you don't get paid. But if you fulfill, I believe, if you fulfill the hours streamed through Rumble Studio and the unique chatter, you should be fine. You should be fine to stay in, but you do not earn any money other than the regular stuff, like Rumble rants, gifted subs, all that. Because I was seeing like a lot of people would not be able to stream through or stream their time or whatever. I'm just like, if you just meet those two requirements, you'll be fine. So, but yeah, I just haven't fulfilled that last one. It's all the premium one, all the 5 hours. Everything else I fulfilled just fine. It's just by product of what I do. Everything fulfills just fine, but it's the premium one I don't fulfill, and it's just like I don't care to.
What is the difference between just streaming and doing a premium Rumble stream? What's that?
Okay. So Rumble has this thing called Rumble Premium, which is sort of like no ads, a few extra things for the creator, all that stuff. Like YouTube, right? YouTube has Rumble, YouTube Premium, no ads, you get the music and all that. Well, Rumble Premium there's more for a creator than there is for a viewer in the regards of benefits. Like I don't have, there's no watermark up here in Rumble Studio. You get the ad free. I believe there's like some other stuff like on the technical side you get. But like for users, there's not very much you get other than that, the no ad situation. And the Rumble Premium, the premium only streams is basically you're streaming a premium stream which can only be viewed by people who have Rumble Premium. Again, it's like YouTube's memberships, right?
Okay.
When you have a membership, you can watch a membership stream. It's sort of like that. You have to have that premium in order to watch the premium stream.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. So, but I haven't fulfilled that in forever because it's just not worth it to me. It's not even for the extra cash. It's not. I have a full-time job. It's not worth it to me. So
right.
It doesn't make sense. But like yeah. So it's always nice to talk to people and ask them about their experience of how their experience is going with the multiple platforms, because like you said, everyone experiences them differently, and that's the key takeaways that should be reminded is everyone experiences platforms differently.
Oh yeah.
So
and another big one too is like you said in the beginning, I think you might have mentioned around multi-streaming being like the future, because you shouldn't solely rely on one basket. You should put your eggs in multiple baskets, and I can definitely relate to that on a personal level. Because when I was on the grind, because I did get denied for verification and stuff on Kick a couple times.
Wow.
And one of the times where I was doing it, like I stopped multi-streaming altogether. Like I stopped YouTube, stopped everything.
Wow.
And when I did that, it hindered my growth on all those other platforms because I got greedy and just tried to go after the one platform. And then I tried to come back, and that's when I seen that it hindered everything, hindered my progress. It hindered, I was almost like starting over at ground zero because I stopped feeding the other baskets. Like if multi-streaming is definitely the future, and if you can feed as many baskets as possible, do it.
Yeah, because I think wasn't it? I think Twitch had like a thing where like you couldn't put like combine your chats or whatever. Like,
Yeah, I want to say I seen something either they did or might be lifting that, maybe.
yeah, I think I remember seeing it too, where they were like, it was just well, like a few months ago, I think I saw
Yeah.
that, and I was like, you're kind of late to the party because even YouTube allows you to combine. YouTube is like, like I know some people find better, like some people find better success, like you said, on Twitch, or they'll find better success on Kick, whatever. But like YouTube is still king of the platforms for a
Oh yeah.
reason. I mean, even if you don't find quick success, like you were talking about for your end, where it's sort of like it's waffly,
Yeah.
not a lot of people are in chat, whatever. But at the end of the day, though, people go there because of the tools, the money offers, the reach. Like you have the opportunity to be seen by billions of people. Some of them can't even speak English. See, that's
Right.
crazy.
And see, that's another thing too. If you look at your statistics, man, you could have viewers all around the world, dude. You know what I'm saying? You might be in America, but like I think one of the last times I checked, because when I was like actually like into YouTube, because it's been a couple months, I think like only like 40% was the USA, so like
Yeah.
the other 60% was a mix up of all the other countries around the world, and that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? To as a creator, as just a normal average Joe, just to see that your content is being seen by people all around the world is just an amazing feeling, dude.
Yeah, yeah. Especially when it's a bunch of when you look back and you see like, wait, why is there a bunch of Indians looking at me from? We need to understand how he does this thing. Go watch him. They call him king. We need to find what the king is up to.
Yeah, what is he doing?
Oh man, but yeah, and that's I think because again, like I said, I stream to both Rumble and YouTube, and of course Plays as well. But that's sort of just like a extra tidbit. But like been streaming to both ends, and I do grow on both ends. I grow a little more on the Rumble side than YouTube, but I still grow on YouTube because of sometimes the people I have on. They're sort of like
Yeah.
they follow, and not all, but sometimes some people will follow. And all that, and yeah, like viewership is a totally different thing. But like I'm not too in breadth to that. It's not why I do what I do, that sort of thing. But I still grow both ends, and I look. I get like for many people where they grow the most at, they're gonna put their most focus in, like you were with Kick. But my issue with that is like why would you I mean there's home base and then there's outreach, but like why would you limit yourself to just focusing on that one because of the factor of like yes, in essence the energy you input would be best spent to focus on the one that gives you the most return, I guess is the best way to put it, like most return. But the issue with that is like what we've seen with what YouTube has done with their moderation and the copyright system and all that stuff, or Twitch, right? Where they can't even apply their rules reasonably across the board. And so you have Twitch and YouTube coming out here and they're showing like why you shouldn't trust them fully. And people are like, nope, I'm just going to stream there, only there because that's where my stuff is coming from. Like, I understand that, but that's not a smart idea.
For real though.
Even like I mean like, again, Kick has its points to it, but it also has its issues as well. And
Yeah.
even just doing the Kick, like don't just do two one. Even if you like, for me, if I just did it to the two, I'd be fine. Like I have two places, I'm good, right? I don't need to go beyond what works. Like I mean, how do you, for you, like what are the things you use to kind of help make it work for you for being on all those places? Like what tools do you use? Sorry.
So so one of the big things that I use like a lot, that when I talk to a lot of other creators, they don't do. So like in my like OBS, like I dock my chats, my activity feed. You know what I'm saying? Like I can see everything that you can see on your creator dashboard.
Mm.
I can see in my OBS. You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
wow.
And it's all by just it's a you don't have to download no extra plugins. It's just a custom browser doc. Like you literally just copy the URL and you
Mhm.
add it in there, and you can put it on there. You can add multiple layers to it and stuff like
Wow.
that. So like I can see the activity feed when I was multi-streaming. I could see the activity feed from Twitch. Kick was all right there. And I had all my chats, even though like I had the Beam stream chat, I still had them singly in there, like my Kick and my Twitch. So that way I could do the shout outs without having to go to the browser to go do a shout out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could, because my OBS is already pulled up on my screen. I just stay in my OBS, go to the whichever chat. So Kick, for instance, bam,
Mhm.
pop a shout out and right back to my gameplay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whereas some other people, you know, they don't really utilize the customizable docs, and they'll either utilize maybe their phone, or
Mhm.
they will utilize the other computer, but they'll go pull up their internet browser, and then they'll have to go do the shout out like that, and then come
Mhm.
back, pull up OBS, and then go back to their game. And it's
Mhm.
just the whole extra process. And for me, it's a matter of streamlining it,
Yeah.
making it efficient, because you see people out there with with Lumia that does like auto shout outs.
Okay.
Definitely not a fan of auto shout outs, because to me it's like it's almost disrespectful, the
Mhm.
fact that the streamer can't even take a set, like literally for me, like zero point 0.4 seconds of my time to
Yeah.
drop a shout out to you. Like that's crazy. You know, to rely on a bot is crazy. Like I get maybe uh, no, I no, I don't, I can't, I don't get it.
Yeah. That's
So
understandable. Yeah.
yeah, so for me, that is probably one of the biggest tools that I utilize, is the customizable docs in there, because other than that, like I really don't use no secret sauce besides Beam Stream. So like
Mm.
I'm not using my full computer components to stream everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
not doing 7 different streams encoding. With Beam Stream, I stream to Beam, and they take my stuff and they basically mirror it to all them other platforms. So
Wow.
that's another big tool, and it's completely free too. Like you do have to sign up with a card, and it'll tell you it'll cost like $3.95 a month
Yeah.
if you don't meet these requirements. But the
Yeah.
requirements are to literally like stream like I think 4 hours a month,
Yeah.
and that's basically it. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? So as long as you stream 4 hours a month, you don't have to pay anything. You can get a sponsor. They do giveaways. You can get subs over there. You can
Yeah.
get like kicks or bits. I don't know what they're called over there. I
Yeah.
think they're called embers maybe. Um, but so definitely, to me, Beamstream is another useful tool, because like I do have a 5060 in my gaming rig, but
Mhm.
if I'm sitting here pounding out all them encoders and trying to play the game on it at the same time, I'm just gonna decline the integrity of my hardware, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to end up replacing it sooner rather than later. So
Yeah.
if you can find a way to take the wear and tear off that, I highly recommend using Beamstream to anybody that does want to multi-stream.
Yeah.
Because or even here, can't you with Rumble Studio? Can't
Yeah.
you? Isn't that like a restream service as well? Can't you kind of restream to different platforms too?
Yeah, there are set ones like Twitch, YouTube,
Oh, really?
locals. Let's see. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, you got YouTube, locals, Rumble's automatic. Um, Twitch is part of it. But then you have the direct, like the RNT custom RTMP
Oh, yeah.
ones. So in a way, Beam has an edge where they have their connection with like so many different platforms. Like they
Yeah.
are like 70 plus different platforms at this point.
I think they're at 80 plus now, dude.
Jeez,
It's
that's
crazy.
crazy. Yeah, I mean the Rumble Studio only goes so far before it's like
Yeah,
just
yeah.
doing custom, and you can't like for the Blaze one, like it's custom, but I can't even see the viewer count. I can't even see it pop in chat. So there's things like that. Um, but yeah, I mean you can multi-stream out. It's just it varies
And,
person to person.
and it's all completely free over here on Rumble Studio too, as well, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
You just there's still like can't like there's the direct version. There's a direct where you
Yeah.
can use your OBS. And then there's Canvas, which is directly from inside your own thing. And this is the one we're in is 2.0, so it's their newer version, but they still have their old version, old Canvas. So there, it's in beta, and it kind of needs to be in beta for a while because it still has some issues. It had some issues that needs to be worked out on.
Hey,
So
man, he's honest though. He's honest, chat.
hey, yeah. I'm look. You wanna talk about honesty, Rumble? I'll be right there with you because I do. Yeah, because you kind of need to because I don't. I know a lot of people like it, like yourself and all that stuff. I know a lot of people love it, but there's a lot of hype as well. And being someone who wants to be honest about platform and wants to see succeed, I'd rather be honest than hype because hype can make you blind, it can make you naive to what's really going on. And that's with any platform. That's with any platform, like even YouTube, like all this stuff, like any platform that does that whole hype thing, it can make you blind to what's actually going on, and you don't want to be that person, right? You don't want to look like the fool, right? You have a crown. You don't want to look like a fool. You want to look like a king, right?
Right.
This man ain't no fool. He's a king. You better show respect, all right?
Goddamn respect on my name.
I don't wear this crown all day long to be told bull crap. You're going to tell me the truth. Gonna get my respect.
I want to get a real one because these are just like on the glasses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah?
I want to get like a real crown. Obviously, it ain't gonna be really decked out with real jewels and shit. It's gonna be a play one, but
Hey,
dude, yeah.
just go to a Burger King, man. You'll get a free one right there.
Oh, dude, I was one of the streams in the past. I was rocking a Burger King hat. You already know.
There you go. There you go. He's my man. He already thought ahead. He's like, you know what? It's free. Just might as well.
Might as well, baby.
Might as well. Yeah, that's. I can just see that. I can just see that happening, man. That's too funny. Look at who's the Burger King now? What?
That's right.
No. Who wants my Whopper? That's right. I said it. Who wants my... Oh man, but yeah, I like to be honest about the platform I want to see succeed. I know a lot of people are very hype and all that stuff, but I don't buy the hype because the hype is not truth. It is very it's distorting. It's distorting what is. And Rumble has a lot of things it needs to work on because right now it's in this phase of I don't know, man. They're trying to get a lot of well, yeah. I mean, just I'm just over here trying to do my thing, but you feel like an outsider. You're looking at it. It's like they're trying to get these creators on like Asmongold and
Rampage Jackson.
Rampage
Like,
Jackson.
not that he's really a big creator, but he's got a decent viewership over here on Kick, and they apparently just signed a big deal to get him to come over there. But yeah, the Asmongold, and I think even there's hints at like Aiden Ross are thinking about some stuff like that. Yeah. So
I
don't know.
I know Tectone came over because he was pretty much banned by like YouTube and Twitch. I think it was. So this big said, yeah, he was pretty much like got slapped down or something like that. Was like, what do you do? He just said naughty words, like so. You got the king over. Look, you got the king over here, man. He says all the naughty words he wants.
All the naughty words, man.
He doesn't give a flying fudge. He says motherfucker, and he gets it. Okay, he gets it. But even like with that, like those people coming over, like again, they're multi-streaming. Like Asmongold, Rallied, and Bobby, whatever his name is, they're all multi-streaming. So Rampage is still multi-streaming too, I believe. I just like they did this thing before with like Mizkif, with Rice Gum, with Kai Cent, and all that ages ago, and I'm just like, there's still so much they need to work on. Like again, you can bring these people over, but they're not gonna get past the stigma that Rumble propagates, which is politics.
Yeah, man, I'm not even gonna lie. Like that's one of the biggest throw-offs, like for me personally, because like as a video game streamer, I also like to come and watch video game content. And like ever since I first came to the app, it's literally like even when signing up,
Mhm.
there's political shit when signing up, man. And then you finally get on the feed and it's just like nothing but politics, like
Yeah.
nothing. And then I said that to somebody before, and they're like, "Oh, well, you just gotta like, I don't know, like tune the algorithm or something like that." It's like, bro, how am I supposed to do that? I don't, you know, I don't know. Like, I mean, obviously, I gotta go watch videos, I guess, and stuff like that to make it know, I guess, what I want to watch. But still, at the end of the day,
Mhm.
it still is just this is a lot of politics over here, man.
Yeah, and to be honest, I think it has been said, like, with, like, if you dislike on the shorts or whatever, that kind of, but the issue of it still remains is like, so let me put it this way. So say you go to a restaurant, right? Like your favorite restaurant. And at the front of the house, they have like the special deals, like, hey, you get waffles, or a certain breakfast dish or whatever for, like, you get the
Yeah.
Grand Slam for like $5.99. Who doesn't love a Grand Slam, okay?
Fuck yeah.
There you go. But but then you come in and all of a sudden it's like this weird mix of, like, and it's lunch going on with breakfast going on with dinner and all that sort of stuff. The front of that's basically the front of the house of Rumble. Front of the house is basically, you've got Dan Bongino, you've got Tim Pool, you've got all these big names, and basically their premise point is politics, and that's the front of the house. But the back of the house is a very different story, where there's, like, you've got gaming, you've got viral, you've got IRL, you've got people doing crafts. Like, I know people who do fibrous crafts. I know people who work with trains. I know people who are doing, like, all this sort of stuff, but they just don't get seen very much. Again, part of why I do the pay it forward stream is because those people don't get seen, and it doesn't feel like much is being done about it. Like, your front of the house is still portraying this thing where when people say, "Oh, it's just nothing but a right wing," whatever they call it,
Right.
they're not wrong. They say that the saying is, if you call a spade, right? just call it what it is, and it's true. Like, I remember when you're talking about Rampage Jackson, right? Because I don't know much about. I guess he was like was it MMA or like some fighter or something?
Yeah, some fighter, dude. I guess
Yeah.
we'll say MMA. Yeah.
Some
It was some type of fighter, I think. And then all of a sudden he started streaming. Now he's just
Yeah.
a big streamer, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, it was funny. It was just like he calls himself Rampage Jackson, so I mean I guess that kind of goes in with, like, the MMA stuff, like, Rampage Jackson. He's a hot train coming through, gonna pow you down.
Just like that.
There. I'm gonna copyright that. No. It's gonna body slam me. It's so bad. But it's like, yeah, he may have something on Kick, and then you got Asthma Gold and Tectone, and they have something, but, like, does what they have overcome the stigma for which the platform still propagates? Like, they're not moving past that,
Right.
or it doesn't seem like that, at least. So where does that leave people, who want to come to the platform, and the first thing they see when they get here, smack dab in front of them, is, like, Dan Bongino? What does that say?
Oh man. Yeah, it's a hard one.
It doesn't
'Cause
make...
I
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're good.
You had it. You
I
had it,
did
man.
have it. I did have it.
It was politics stuff. The politics stuff had something to do with the politics stuff, I think.
At that point, like, so I was gonna go on. So even because, like, even with the politics, like, even you can't, like, bringing the communities over from a different platform is not the same. Like, just
Yeah.
because you're a big dude over on Kick or a big dude on Twitch or whatever
Mhm.
doesn't mean you're gonna be a big dude over here on Rumble
Mhm.
or a big dude over here on a different platform.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's all different. You know what I'm saying? Because I have, the community that I built on Twitch won't go to any other platforms. They're only
Yeah.
Twitch, or something like that. And it's just like they're offering stuff like Kick will offer stuff to like TikTok users with like 50,000 followers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's like, why? Like they have 50,000 followers and might have stuff going on over there, but that doesn't mean they're gonna come over here and just be just be popping like immediately. You know what I'm saying? But then when you try to throw the political propaganda in there too, it's like you're not, I guess, enticing anybody to want to come over here, no matter in my eyes who the person is.
Yeah.
And I don't even know half the people that you've been naming, like politician wise, because honestly, I don't pay attention to none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just know that it's politics when I come and look at Rumble. It's like, oh, it's not video games. It's politics. But it's like, yeah, nobody wants to come and see that. So it's definitely a hard topic, and I know it's been a topic about Rumble for a while, and
Yeah.
I wonder why the developers, I guess, like aren't really like listening to the community.
Well, I mean, there are some things that I will agree that they do. They have listened to some forms of feedback, but the problem of it is, though, is that directionally, at least from what is like their basic pieces, like there've been, just kind of take a step back, like there have been many posts by the CEO Chris where he's like, compare us to Rumble, or compare us to YouTube, compare us to TikTok, and we're much better than them. And like, you aren't anywhere close to what those platforms are offering, and you're trying to play it up big. Like, listen, I get it. Like, for me, I get it because it's a business thing, but like the reality of it is that Rumble, as far as it stands right now, is hindering itself because of the political factor, because they propagate that stigma, right? Like, it was one thing, there was like a post by, the Rumble,
Rampage Jackson.
That's right. I almost forgot to say it like that. Where it's like, you know what they say, Rumble's all politics. I'm gonna bring the entertainment. It's also, yeah, you may be able to because they're gonna promote you, but like, how are you gonna overcome that? Like, it's not. This is the thing I don't think people get. It is not on the people to overcome the platform stigma. That's on the platform itself. Right? Like, let me ask you this. Compared to all the other platforms that you use, Twitch, Kick, YouTube, all this stuff, how many times have you ever seen over Rumble when someone says, hey, when someone says, oh, I'm not getting seen or anything like that, and someone says, hey, you just need to work harder. Hey, you know what? You got to make your thumbnails more interesting. You've got to make the spotlight on you.
Yep.
It's not Rumble's job to promote you. It's on you to promote you. It's like, but can they just build a system where at least it's reasonable enough that we can be seen? Like, you'll get a chance at the spotlight, but like, compared to those platforms, like, how often do you see that on Kick where someone says, hey, just you got to work harder?
So I definitely do see that a lot, but I feel like on Kick, a lot of the community isn't as gatekeepy, and they kind of tell you what to do to work harder. They don't just say work harder and then that's that. I see a lot of people on Kick, especially when I was coming up, actually give me like personal advice, like in front of their live audience and stuff like that, just like spitting like free game, kind of letting me know like how to build connections and get to know people and build my community and stuff like that. So I would definitely say they're more helpful on the Kick side, I would say, but they're blunt and to the point. Like they're gonna be like, yeah, you got to work harder, but they'll tell you how to do it.
Well, I'm not saying there are some people on Rumble who are like that as well. Like, they'll say, how about this or how about this or whatever. But the point of the matter is, though, it's said in such a way that's like it's on the creator to overcome a platform stigma which they've created, and I don't agree with that. Right? Like, like for you, right? Like, is it your job for like Kick, because you're on Kick? Is it your job to overcome their stigma of the gambling? Why?
You know,
Why?
'cause they're gonna keep doing their thing, and if I wasn't for that. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
it's something that they're about.
Yeah. So then why is it on the creator to overcome Rumble's politics part when it's on Rumble
Yeah.
to it's on Rumble to entice people to come here and create a system to help
Yeah.
creators, yeah, sure, creators are here to help retain and all this stuff, but Rumble has to create the tools and the place that makes it so people want to stay.
Yeah, and so check this out, man. So,
Sure.
Kick, and I want to say this is a day one feature.
Mhm.
It might not be, but it is available now. They give you the option to toggle off gambling, to toggle off hot tubs,
Mhm.
and I swear Santa Maria just said the other day there was another one too. I can't think
Mhm.
of what it was, but they give you options to toggle these things off so that way, if you don't want to see somebody in the hot
Yeah.
tub, you ain't got to. You can
Mhm.
turn that shit right off. And I think, if that was something maybe a Rumble could introduce,
Mhm.
I think that would definitely help the creators with the discoverability factor, because the people that don't want to see the politics can go ahead and toggle that off, and now
Mhm.
maybe at the front of their feed they'll actually see the video game stuff,
Yeah.
or the movie stuff, or whatever it is that they might want to see.
Mhm.
That filter is definitely a good addition to the site, and it definitely helps the creators all around.
Yeah. Be able to curate, because I mean I think YouTube offers that too, where you're able to curate what you want to see to a degree, and Rumble just doesn't have that kind of tool system. Which would be a huge benefit, because if you were to say like, hey, I don't want to see like this channel anymore, right? I don't want to see this channel, or I don't
Yeah.
want to see this video. Just having the option alone gives people the ability to like curate what they want to see. And this is where I know a lot of people, like, they're very hard off on YouTube and all the stuff they've done, but I'm like, but at least like with YouTube, I can go there, I can watch a video about something, and either I'll be recommended a video similar to, or I'll be recommended a surprise video that it's like, oh, I didn't know this existed, and then you'll follow down that route. It's like,
Yep.
that's what they're good at. That's a rabbit hole system, and just Rumble doesn't have that, and that's an issue. But anyway, it is a little past the top of the hour. But what happens is, Extreme, is that I set aside some time for me and my guests to promote our stuff. So I did get all your links that I could find. So it's gonna be a lot. But if you want to promote yourself your way, the floor is yours, good sir.
Hey, I really appreciate you, Daramuth.
No
And
problem.
I really appreciate you dropping all my links over there in the chat. Looks
Mhm.
like you pretty much covered the topic of all of them.
All the ones I could find. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get yourself a link tree, man, because that's a lot.
So I've heard about the link tree thing. I might have to look into this, man. Does it just like simplify all those? What is a link tree? What is that?
It's basically where you can have one link and it'll take you to a place where all your links are stored at. It's free to use, but I mean, there's other
Is it?
stuff that costs money. But if you just use the free side, you'll just have like this one link, and it'll direct you to a place with all your links like on a list here, and then people can click on one of those links to go to. So
Oh, heck yeah.
it's basically like an offshoot list that people can go to with just one link.
Oh, heck yeah. That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
I'll have to look into that.
Yeah.
But for now, we got all the long links up in the chat, baby. You know what it is. And for those of y'all who have been tuning in this whole time, man, I greatly appreciate y'all, man. I'm XtremeTK, man. I am a variety streamer. On all
Mhm.
platforms, you can find me. Even if I'm not live on them right now, you can still find my presence there right now. I am one of Kick Streaming's newest partners, man, and we are the
Nice.
Third Shift King, baby.
There you go.
We love to bring the ruckus, baby. And if you guys don't know how to turn up, then you guys need to come watch the show, because baby, we like to get live, baby. Woo!
There you
Big
go.
shout out to Daramuth, man. I appreciate you having me on the show, brother, man. For real. If you guys ever want to tune in, man, XtremeTK, man, I'll definitely keep you entertained, baby.
There you go. That's the king right there. He knows how to play. But no, yeah, we'll still be going on after this. It's just
Oh, yeah.
I just set some time to kind of promote the stuff, because you've certainly got a lot of spirit, got a lot of that kingliness right there, got a lot of kingliness, And again, his links will be both on the Rumble side and YouTube side because I stream to both arenas. Let's see. Hold on. I gotta put it on the. Let's see if I can't get it over to the Blaze side. There we go. There we go. All right. Yeah. But yeah, his links will be both on the Rumble side and YouTube side. So if you want to know where this man's at, look, don't be afraid. He's got a crown for a reason because he's the king. All right, he's the king. Okay. But yeah, he's got all the stuff right there. And if you're interested, look, man, the links are there. Give him a look, and he's worth that follow. Why not? Why not? But thank you for that. That is how you that's how you promote yourself right there. That's how you promote yourself right there. High energy, as they call it, high energy.
That's right, baby. I like to bring high energy.
That's right, especially when he's winning a game. He's like high. He's high energy on that one. Goodness sake. But for my end of things, whether you're on the Rumble side or YouTube side, like I stated, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, sharing the content, leaving a comment or follow, anything that helps with all that stuff is much appreciated because not only is helping being seen more, like all content creators want to be. Look at this man. He has a crown. He wants to be seen just like I want to be seen. So every bit of that helps. And also the other part of that too is that helps with having other people on, like Extreme, like with baked linguine yesterday. Like with again, I've had on over 330 30 plus various guests, and the hill keeps climbing.
Awesome, dude.
Yeah, I've been blocked by a few, but it's just a few.
It happens. It happens.
Don't know why I was friendly to them. There was no conversation in between the point of like whatever. Like I wouldn't reveal those DMs if they existed, but like there were no DMs of any conversation whatsoever, and they're just like block on X. I'm like, what did I do? And it's just one of those things, man. I don't get it. I don't know,
man.
But yeah, any help with the engagement factor on either end is much appreciated. Of course, here's my link tree right here. So that right there is the link. You go to that link right there. You'll see like my Twitter X, my YouTube, my Rumble, emails in there. All the good stuff on knowing where I'm at is right in that link right there. And let me tell you, it just helps clean up your description box easier too. Because like you have so many links in your description box. It's crazy. So, but yeah, all my stuff.
It's got a whole website.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's dope.
But that's what it does. You can customize it a little bit, at least the free part of it. Some of the stuff, there is some stuff that's pro, but it is what it is. But yeah, you can go there, find my stuff, and much appreciate on looking all that. But I do have a few things that I promote before we continue on a bit. All right. One of the things I promote is something called Proton Mail. I don't know if people know about Proton. Proton's very privacy based, but I'm part of their partner program, and I use Proton on a daily basis. So what Proton Mail is, it does a few things. One of the things it does is that I rarely get spam, if at all, in Proton. Like I have iCloud, I have Gmail. We have to have Gmail for YouTube, right? That's the whole thing. But like I have those two things, and I cannot tell you how much spam mail I get in both. It is ridiculous. All right. I used to have AOL, and that was nothing but spam day in, day out. With Proton, though, little to no spam. Like, rarely do I ever get any, right? They have, like, you can, there's, I'm trying to think. They I know it's not too important, or at least some people don't view it as important. It's like they clean the emails from trackers and stuff. Like company tries to send you a promotion or something, like promotional stuff. They send trackers with that to see if like you open it or not and all that. Proton cleans that up. Yeah. So there's a link right there, right? If you go to that link right there, they'll tell you more information about it in that link. Because there's a whole bunch of technical stuff. People are like, oh, should I look at it? Boring. It's going to be like that. But still, it's good information to know if you decide. Again, there's a free version. Always try it out for free. But the paid version gets a little more. So if you want to take up the paid version, there are offers within where you can do either monthly or yearly. And hey, listen, look, I just promote it for the benefit of others because, you hear the stories of like accounts getting hacked or businesses getting hacked and the passwords getting leaked and all that stuff. Proton's very good about being that privacy oriented. And again, we're on the internet. Nothing's 100%. But at the end of the day, I've met a lot of people who use Proton, and they give it 2 thumbs up. I did see someone give it 1 thumbs up, but that's because they were playing. I'm like, you better watch yourself, right? No. So the link's right there. Go give it a look, and if it's worth it to you, well, then there you go. You've got something, and if not, that's okay too. It'll always be there for you to use. The other point is I promote this thing. It's called Biltong USA. If no one's ever heard of it, biltong is a South African snack. It's a meat snack. It's basically it's air dried cured meat. It's in the beef jerky category, but it's much more healthier than the beef jerky you'd buy in store, like all that junk in it. And I've actually got to have the guy who owns this business on. His name is Anton. He and his wife run this business in Texas, in Sunset, Texas. So if you ever go to Sunset, Texas, you can actually visit them in their store. So if you were to go to the online store, everything they offer on their online store is on their in store, and they're pretty great people making a great product. So if you do decide to buy something from there, guess what? You can use code DARA, like DARA, a 4-letter word you can say. All right, some of those kids out there repeating words they shouldn't be saying, but mine is one you can say, and it'll save you 10% off. How about that? Right? That's some change. You spend a little money, you get to save a little money. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, links right there. Code DARA's right there, 10% off. So much appreciated for that. But yeah, that's all I promote for that stuff. Like I'm not too crazy. Like I don't do ad reads and stuff anymore. But yeah, like so I know through well you said like Beam and stuff, right? You get like certain opportunities to win stuff and all that. I think I've seen that next to like they offer like computers and whatnot.
Yeah, I like. It's been I could pull it up real quick. I don't know if they're still doing one, but last I knew they had a giveaway going. Yeah, no, it must be done. I don't know when they're announcing the winners, but yeah, they've done 2 giveaways from their sponsors, Alexander PCs, and you literally get free entries just for being a viewer, just for streaming, for subbing, for following. It's crazy. Like I forget how many entries you can get, but you can get a lot of entries and it's all free. And the homie Fanatic, he actually won one of them. He won.
What?
Yeah, he's got an Alexander PC.
Nice.
Yeah, dude, he won the first one. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah,
That is crazy, man. Because some of those computers, man, they look like they're like into the thousands of dollars. Jeez.
yeah. Like I'm pretty sure like his had like a whole like a LCD like screen on like the CPU cooler and stuff like that.
Snap.
It's really nice PCs they give away, man. They're not giving away junk, dude. Like there's definitely some cool things that they do for the community over there on Beamstream, man.
Yeah, my wallet just cries looking at that.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
Literally.
I have to pay the moth to come out of my wallet. That's how important. Oh look, there's no moth today. Oh well. But no, that's pretty awesome. And I know the same thing. Like I think with like Twitch too, like they do get you in sort of reach with like certain companies or whatever.
Yeah, I think Twitch has some type of like sponsorship things like in their creator dashboard, but I think that's along the same thing as with the stuff over here on Rumble. I think you got to have like, X amount of viewers or viewership to be able to
the ad
participate
reads.
in those.
Yeah, the ad read thing.
Yeah.
Because I know that was something I heard too. Is like many people were having like the issues of how many ads were running on Twitch. Like it was just getting insane. Like there'd be one ad after another, and just like, how do you think that runs on YouTube? I mean, running ads like crazy. But thankfully, I have something called Brave, and I no longer have to worry about ads.
Got another Brave user, huh?
Oh,
I got some buddies that use Brave. I thought about switching over.
Well, here's the funny thing too, right? Here's the funny thing. So I was wanting to see some stuff on Netflix, right? Because they have some shows. Use Brave on that and get the ad tier. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. The ad tier doesn't turn into an ad tier anymore. Hey, Midstar, what up? Oh my God, hey, whoa, hold on. He's got a crown. All right, you got to respect the crown, okay? It's on his glasses. All right, it's gold. All right, it's not real
golden,
gold. It's golden, but it's not real gold. He can't afford that.
No. No.
People would be after him for that one. Is that real gold, dog? No. Oh, no, that's not real gold at all. No, don't know what you're talking about.
These the dollars we got. These the dollars we got.
What are those? What?
$1,000, baby.
$1,000. Where'd you
Let's
get that?
Let's throw the Benjamins on stream, man. Throw the Benjamins on stream.
Oh, I know those. Those are fake. I know those are fake. I want to see real fake money. All right, I want to see real fake money. None of this.
Yeah, I've seen
monopoly.
some really good convincing fake money in my day.
Yeah, I think there was. I heard someone they tried to pay with movie prop money. Like it looks so authentic, but it's not. Yeah, that's always something to be wary of. But stuff like that would be interesting. But yeah. And I want to if you're gonna at least taunt me with $1,000, I want to see the real deal. I want to see ones just fall from the sky. You have a little net above, and then you just pull the rope, and just ones just falling like that.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome.
See, now you can. Oh, go ahead.
I got a money gun. I don't know where it went. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you got one of those.
Yeah, I got a money gun somewhere. Yeah.
Look who's king now, baby.
That's right.
Now, see, you could now the way you could do it is right. The way you could do it is you get to 100 ones, and that would do it, right? You have enough one that 100 ones, 100 real ones, right? That would do it enough that'd make believe oh, he's wealthy, stuff is no, he's not. He just got 100 ones, but it will look like you got some money.
Right, look like I got some money.
Yeah. Just just put the little net up there, put the ones in there, and it just falls on you
yeah, that'd be dope. That'd be dope. Hold on, Chad. Let me write this down.
Giving him free ideas here. That's what we do. We give away the free ideas. Someone walks in, almost what the? Is that real money? Oh man, that's too funny, man. But oh yeah, that's right. How'd you come up with your name though?
Well, this one or Extreme Pot 420?
Well, it seems like it varies between platforms because it's TK on X and all that stuff. So what is it? Did you short it because it was taken or?
Yeah, so my original name, the Extreme Pot 420, I came up with that obviously way back in the day.
Yeah.
Just I think I used to be on my Xbox. I used to be Extreme Tots, and then I got a PlayStation, and then I was I was a little stoner teenager, so I'm Extreme Pot 420. And as I grew up, I kind of just kept that username on my PlayStation, and then I turned it into my streamer profile.
Nice.
But then, I rebranded and I came up with XtremeTK. I've actually been a couple different variants. I was Extreme Games. I want to say I was something else too, maybe. But XtremeTK. So I wanted to keep the extreme because even when I was Extreme Pot, people would they would call me Extreme. Everybody knew me as Extreme. So I felt if I took Extreme out of my name, then people really aren't going to know who I am. So I kept the extreme aspect of things, and then the TK are, believe it or not, just my my initials.
Oh wow! Okay.
Or if you want to, Extreme, the King, or
that's right. That's right. That's how it is. The King, TK is the king, right there,
that's
baby.
Right, baby. That's where I came up with that. So I kept the Extreme, and then I liked the TK, and then my homie, he made that graphic for me.
What?
Yeah. So
pretty awesome looking.
Yeah, man.
There was because the one I think was on X, that one looks very it's just very sleek. It's just very sleek. But no, that's pretty awesome though, because when earlier in the pay for stream, someone was like, "Oh, where's the name from?" Mine was sort of out of like so a long time ago. I used to play a game called RuneScape, right? If people don't know what RuneScape was, that was like old internet right there. That was like 90s dial up at that point. You had to go to the library that you could just keep a constant flow because it was difficult enough to do it at home. And your parents would get angry at you because you weren't picking up the phone. But so in that regard, like on there was like a name I had created that I thought I would have like straight up, but then it was like, oh, I had to put a number to it because somebody else already had it. So like, oh, that sucks. That sucks when it happens. But then later on, it was sort of like when I wanted to start doing, all the stuff, put my name somewhere and all that, like have an account. I was like, I wanted to do it where I didn't have to have a number on it. So it was like just making something up, right? I like the word. I don't. Again, like I said, I don't drink at all. I've never had a drop of alcohol. I just like the word vermouth, right? Because it doesn't sound like it looks, right? It should be
Yeah, I feel like I'm
vermouth.
saying it wrong every time.
Yeah, it's like vermouth right there, but it's vermouth is how it sounded out, and I was like, well, that's pretty interesting. So I played around with it a bit, and like the first iteration was like my previous annex, it was vermouth, and then or vermouth, and then the second iteration is what I have now, which is Daremouth, and so just kept playing around with it, and that's what I came up with. It's like, and I put it to a website or where I wanted to put my stuff at, no number at the end. It's like, yes. So it was nice to be able to create something of my own accord that wasn't based on really anything, and then I could go and be like, okay. The only one that's the exemption is TikTok, because I kind of messed up, and so I had to make an account with a number at the end, but it still works. So yeah, it was just out of necessity of not wanting to have a username with a number at the end of it, and just something unique that I created, and there's that. And so based off a alcoholic name, and I don't even drink alcohol. It's like, well, really? And it's like, no. So, but no, it's always fun to kind of learn about this stuff, because people are like, I can't remember, like you see these people like XXX, then the name they want to use, and then XXX, and like, why'd you have to do? It's like, well, the other ones were already taken. It's like, how many other ones are we talking about? It was like one person I knew had like XX Cloud, and then XX. I was like, well, that's a kind of given, because everyone wants to be Cloud
Right.
in Final Fantasy VII.
Oh yeah.
And then you have these weird ones like Katie Liquor 63 or something like that. It's like, no. No, I'm not. No, I'm not entertaining that one. But yeah, it's just the thing. We just wanted something that didn't have to have a number at the end. It was Nikki, my own, and it worked. It worked, and so here we are.
Hey, I like it though, man.
No, thank you, appreciate it. So the funny thing is, like, the hat was sort of like a flash pan idea. I was like at that local mall here, and inside the local mall they have a hat place where you could get custom hats, or you could buy like your favorite sports hat, right, like a New York Yankee hat or whatever.
Yeah.
And it cost me like my first hat, which, hold on. So this is my first hat right here. This is the first iteration. And of course, it's gotten like dirty and overused and all that stuff. But
Oh yeah.
This is the first iteration right here. And there was a place. The place in the mall was like you could get like the name and stuff. And I was like, you have to pay for the embroidery. So it was a hat that cost me around $50. All right, that was the hat cost me around $50. It's not a cheap thing, but like when it was done, I was like, because you know how it is, right? We were talking earlier about like how people restream stuff and all that. Well, it's kind of like my own water tag, right? Like it's my username on there, and if people, if they were, it would be hard to, because they would have to, you'd have to either go close in the face, or they'd have to, blend that out or whatever. So it's sort of like you have your thing inside the video, so it's hard to like, yeah, I know who it is because I could see the name on top, or I know the face and all this stuff. It's like it's very difficult to get it taken down. I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible, but so it's kind of like that thing where it's like the mall is just like, oh, it'd be nice to have that kind of like a name on it. And
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. But there was also another thing too, where there was a book about a guy who had got like wore like a name tag or something like that. It was like, those name tags you get like those anniversary things or whatever, like at school, like,
Oh
oh,
yeah,
my
yeah,
name
yeah.
is Timmy or something, My name is XtremeTK. How you doing? But I think at a certain point, it's like he made a book about it, and he eventually got it tattooed on his chest. I was like, why would you go that far? not a tattoo on his chest. I don't want that. But yeah, it was just that thing, and oh, yeah, oh, someone's coming in his room. He's like, "What you up to?" He's like, "I'm busy. Get up."
It's going good, baby girl.
Hey, there we go. Now we know who's coming in. But yeah, it was just sort of the thing, and it was just like coming off that idea too. Is like if you can, it's like my own name tag, and it's right there. Like this is all I have. I don't have like a shirt or anything like that. It's
Yeah, I
just
like
that.
that.
Yeah, I like the color. The color is my favorite too. So there's that.
Actually, yeah, I got to clean my shit up. I had this because I couldn't hang my sign that the community got me right away, so I had this all hung up in there. But yeah,
Yeah.
I got my Extreme Games shirt right here. This is one of my
Wow.
old names, Extreme Games. That's what I used to
Wow.
be, and this is a founder's shirt. It's got all
Ooh.
my everybody that's got a founder's badge on Twitch or Kick. Um, they all got a spot on there.
Nice.
So it's a
Yeah.
little kind of like a little tag too. I like how I like your hat though. I like that. It's like a signature you, and I like that. Probably it's like your profile picture and stuff like that. Like hell yeah.
It's very. I mean, the idea itself is. I mean, it's costly. Like this version of the hat right here cost me almost $70 because it's just. Yeah, because I pay like
Nice hat, bro. It looks really nice.
Yeah, it's a lids custom lids. I think is the name of the company that did it, or just lids, one or the other, and but yeah, it's just sort of that thing. Like it's your name, and why wouldn't you want maybe someone will say it's kind of silly, but at the end of the day, it's like you made the name, all that sort of stuff. Why wouldn't you want to have it on? And again, if it helps in deterring people from stealing your stuff and throwing it out there, like, I mean, it's probably easy if you're gaming, right? Because they can just crop you out, like crop your face out because you're in there.
Yeah.
But if you're someone like me who does this, like it'd be hard. Like, how would you crop? You'd have to either go straight into my face, or you'd have to blur this out, and you can't do that for the whole scene. It makes it very difficult. So you just like yeah, it's crazy. But you're talking about your founder shirt, right? Like, so I kind of do something similar for like, because I'm only monetized in Rumble. Like, I'm not even there yet for YouTube. I'm so far back. But for like those post note stuff that you see up there, those are all Rumble rants, basically.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
So like,
That's awesome. I was wondering what those were, dude.
So like with this, right? New Gen, right? When he gave that $2, by the way, thank you, New Gen. That'll go up on the wall with all the other ones, and
Oh
and that's
shit, that's what the I didn't realize what the Highlander message was. I didn't even.
yeah,
That's awesome, dude. Yeah, and so you throw that stuff on your wall, dude. That's awesome, dude.
yeah. Well, there was a thing where like when I was first starting out, like someone said like your wall needs some color. I was like, well, thanks a lot for that. I appreciate it because it's like a grayish bland. But it was also trying to find a way of like how you want to pay back, like you do with the shirt, right? Like the founders and all that stuff, like people who would donate. You want to be able to find a way of show of appreciation,
Oh yeah.
and yeah, which is always a fun trend of like, what can I do? So I came across this content creator group called what was it, podcast? No, Side Scroller Podcast, and they like the thing they were doing, or the main guy was doing, was like whenever they got like, because they were multi-streaming, so whenever they got like a super chat or something like that, he'd put it on a post-it note for like the certain thing, whether it be a gifted sub or whatever, and put it on his wall and be like color coded, right? I was like, wait a second, you can get post-it notes that are colored, and it's also a way of showing appreciation. So I killed two birds with one stone with that regard. So it was like, yes, I can have color and I can
Yeah.
because it's like it extends all the way over there. Like that's how far it goes.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. So, but I'm making also like a digital wall. because I use Canva, and so like the ones from this row right here, all this row, those are all that are one on the digital wall, because it's just nice, just in case something happens. At least it's taking it on a digital count instead of just some can happen, right? Like I have to put some. Well, like one or two have fallen off, and I've had to put new tape on. So, and I use like a paint tape, like a
Oh yeah, like a painter's tape, like the
yeah, painter's tape.
I see a blue like a blue painter's tape. Yeah.
Yeah, because if you try doing duct tape, man, that's gonna ruin your walls.
Oh yeah, that's gonna It's,
and post-it note stickiness does not last.
no, it lasts like a day, maybe.
Yeah,
maybe
5 seconds, and it's like done. It's like, ugh, goodness sake. But yeah, so that's where that came up. But yeah, that's basically what there is. It's just showing appreciation. People give a rumble rant, and I rarely get. I mean, I'm always appreciative if people donate or whatever, but it's not something to rely on, and that's why I have a full-time job. I get paid in other ways, man. All right. But yeah, that's just the situation from my end, and that's pretty awesome though for the shirt. Like that's that's a great way of showing appreciation for people who support you on like founders and stuff.
Yeah.
Because man, it's I think with right now, it's kind of difficult for people to even think about donating because of just things going on, bills are high, gas, and all that stuff.
Man.
It's difficult. Like going to the grocery store is just like trying to draw blood out of you, and I'm like, oof,
yeah, it is crazy,
crazy, super crazy. But yeah, like. So like with the shirt, do you do anything else for your subscribers or whatnot? Do you try other things or?
So I haven't. Nope. The shirt is all that I've done for like my founders and stuff like that. I did last month. I did a giveaway for the partner celebration. But other than that, yeah, I gotta come up with some more ideas, man. Definitely gotta come up with some more ideas because I do like the founder shirt. A buddy of mine, like I like what he just did. One of his community members just reached a milestone and gifted subs on the channel, and the dude sent him a whole coffee cup with the custom logo on it and his name and stuff, dude. That's really cool, man.
That's pretty awesome.
That's really dope. It's like, hey man, I appreciate you type shit,
Yeah. You put like, and then he finds in like there's a $1 bill, and it's like, yes,
yeah, dude.
Like you just hide $1 in there. Someone's like, I hope he finds it.
Yeah.
Where's the hidden $1 at? What do you mean? There was a hidden $1? Did you not see it? Oh, son of a bit! What'd you do? It's like I threw out the stuff in the cup. You what?
What?
Oh man, that'd be too funny. But no, that does sound pretty awesome. That sounds like.
And then I've been slacking. I'm a busy guy, but I used to have a panel on my Kick and my Twitch, that showcased the top donor, with their logo would be the image or whatever. Their logo would be the image. It'd have a personal message to them, and it would have every single one of their links on it.
Yeah.
I was doing that for a while. So yeah, that's another way to show the support to the subscribers.
That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing that like if they don't have any links or whatever, it just shows like their name or whatnot.
Yeah.
That's nice. Not bad. Yeah, because it's always that thing with like, I know, again, you're talking about like the monetization stuff, and most of it's just ads or I think like Twitch has bits, like the bits and stuff. I don't know what the ratio of like what people get over there in Twitch. I know it's crazy.
It's definitely not good.
Yeah, I think I read it once, like 50. You get like 50% or lose 50%. Or something like
Yeah,
that.
I think I want to say it's 50-50. Maybe.
That's rough. That's worse than what YouTube has, and like YouTube has like a 70-30, and I'm just like, well, that looks a lot better. But yeah, it's certainly become a bit of a norm with content creation, like the monetization and stuff, which is what it is. But yeah, it's just crazy with all that stuff, and I'm grateful. If I get anything, I don't beg it or whatever. There's just be no point, because it's not what I do. But at the end of the day, though, like with you, if if you or like with me, if you enjoy what you do, and doesn't feel like you're doing very much work at all.
Right, that's what it's all about. It's all about having fun at the end of the day, man. Just like
That's
you
it.
said, donations are never begged for or even asked for. One of the biggest things I always ask my community, man, I just want you guys to be here, man. And one of the
Mhm.
big things I always say, man, what did you guys have for dinner, man? Make sure you guys come in here, just tell me what you had for dinner, dude.
Yeah.
That's what I care about. I care about you guys. I don't care about none of that stuff. I mean, it's a blessing when we get it.
Yeah.
Very blessed when we're able to get it.
Mhm.
But at the end of the day, man, I just want you guys to be there, dude.
There you go. There you go. I had Chick-fil-A, by the way, to answer that question. But anyway.
Nice, nice. What did I eat? Oh, I had Little Caesars pizza.
Oh man, the pizza tastes like cardboard. Like I'm
Yeah,
just
it was
be
dry.
honest.
That's what it was today. It was dry. It was not good. So,
Whenever I've had Little Caesars, it tastes like the cardboard box it came in. That's what it tastes
yeah,
like.
that sounds about right.
Like I mean I'll eat pizza. Like I like some Papa John's once in a while. You know what
I
I'm
love
saying?
Papa John's, man. I haven't had that in
Mhm.
a while. That's an
Mhm.
OG right there.
Domino's. I've had Domino's too. Domino's is not bad.
Oh yeah.
Pizza Hut. I've had Pizza Hut. I think I used to like when people do like the food comparisons and whatnot. Like when they ask like what's your best pizza? Like what's been the best pizza you've ever had? Like I think I remember the best pizza I ever had was Chuck E. Cheese pizza. That's the pizza I
Back
remember
in the day, man.
back in the
Definitely
day.
that old school Chuck E. Cheese
Mhm.
pizza, man. Because we just
Mhm.
went there like a month ago, and it is not the same as it used to be, man. But
Shame.
back in the day, dude, that shit used to be so good.
Oh, you
Chuck E.
would.
Cheese pizza, man.
I was eating a few slices out of that sucker right there. I was like that thing because I'm a cheese person. I'm not pepperoni or whatever. But I like the cheese, and I was like, that was good stuff. Now it's more of like, let's see, if I were to do, I think I probably would put Pizza Hut a little higher. Not well, beyond the separating the Chuck E. Cheese one, but like I think I'd put the Pizza Hut a little higher because I like the breadsticks. I do like their breadsticks. But I like Papa John. There's something about Papa John's pizza that's just nice.
Yeah,
It's
it's
very
different, bro. It's different.
yeah. It's got this because I used to do pizza delivery a long time ago. I used to do for Papa John's, and when you work for them, you do kind of get a bit of a discount. So I was starting to look like a bowling ball at that point, so I had to stop. But hey, you get a pizza at a discount. I'm not gonna deny
Bro
that.
was turning into Papa John.
Not like that. Not like that. Oh man, not like that. But yeah, and Domino's I kind of like on the same regard.
Yeah, Domino's, it's a hit or miss, I feel like.
Yeah,
Depends on where you get it, which Domino's you go to.
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely that. You go from one Domino's next, like, man, this tastes a lot better than the other Domino's I went to. What the hell? But yeah, I like Little Pizza Hut a little more just because of the breadsticks. But man, it is so expensive to buy from any place for pizza.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
Like, what's your pizza level? What do you like most?
Like, what do I like on my pizza, or like which
Yeah,
company?
which one do you like to have pizza from the most? Like, what's your list?
So honestly, my like hands down, my favorite is Papa John's. My second favorite is Hungry Howie's.
Oh really? Oh yeah, I have a Hungry Howie's.
Yeah, Hungry Howie's has a really good pizza.
Oh nice.
And then there's actually a really good local place here in Michigan. I'm trying to think what it's called. Maybe Vito's, maybe.
Oh,
Maybe
I think I've heard of
Vito's.
that.
They're actually really good too.
Nice. Yeah, it's always nice to kind of go, like, where you live. It's kind of always nice to go out and try to taste. I went to Chicago once. Well, I've been to a few times, but I went to Chicago and I went to try Giordante's.
Yeah.
Deep dish. All right.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, I had like maybe not even one slice. I was like, I think I'm done. That was. Do you want to talk about deep? That was deep. I was like, give me a springboard. I'm gonna be here in a while. God dang.
Right.
Well, and the funny thing too is like they give you a fork and knife with your pizza. I was like, why do I need this? And then you look at the pizza like, thank you.
Thank you. That's why I needed that.
Because a deep dish is not like regular pizza. Because like a deep dish is like it's sort of like a layered scenario with it. Oh, but man, Giordante's was good.
It's weird.
Yeah, there was. Wonder if I can find. I believe I have a picture of the. If I can find it, it's really. My gosh, it was. And this was years ago. I haven't been back since because it's just. Yeah, it's just one of those things. Where is it? Oh, here we go. This is the pizza. This is like a barbecue pizza. This is the pizza I got from Giordante's right there.
Oh yeah, look at that thing. That's deep, dude.
Oh yeah, that was deep.
Holy
all right.
crap.
And the piece I took it home, obviously, but like the piece that's gone, and I didn't eat the crust. The crust was unedible. It was not. No, you break teeth eating that crust. But that's like the pizza has like a barbecue chicken pizza. But yeah, it was deep. All right.
Yeah, that thing would look super deep, man.
That's why I said I needed a diving board because I was diving in. But I eventually go, hey, what up? What up, Lieutenant? What's going on? Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. Hold on. Heal. I don't know why you didn't come up last time. Thank you, good sir. But yeah, it's I don't. Well, I was once a long time ago. Was once at a Gino's East. Was once at a Gino's East Pizza. Because they had one here, but it's from mostly from Chicago, and they were pretty good too, to be honest. Let's see, what other pizza have I had? I don't know if it was like around like the US or whatever, but there was one called like Papa Murphy's or something like that, where you would take it, like you could take it home and cook it. Like you'd have the pizza made there, and then you could just take the pizza home. Or yeah, it was called Papa Murphy's.
Yeah, Papa Murphy's. I like Papa Murphy's pizza too, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like you have it done there. I think there was like a rare occasion where you could have it cooked there, but again, don't have it here anymore. So long ago. Let's see. I'm trying to think of other pizza places. Yeah, there's really not. At a certain point, it's sort of like you just get to like down to the few things because there's so many options out there, man. It is insane. It is
literally
crazy.
insane, dude.
Makes now I'm making myself hungry. I may have to look up Hungry Howie's. Just to be sitting like like my stomach's gonna be like oh no, that's not good. But anyway, it is getting kind of close to that time because one is the weekend, so I'm gonna try to enjoy it. But also I did hear thunder a little while ago. Yeah, that's not fun. It doesn't sound like it's too close, but usually when that starts happening, there's a possibility of like the power going out. So I don't want to risk it. But I do love the rain, so there's that. But what was going to happen is we're going to quickly go through our promotional stuff, and then we'll do a few other things, and then we'll kind of ride out because it's been awesome having you on, man.
Hey, man, it's been an honor, brother.
Oh yeah, it's the honor's been all mine, man. The honor's been all mine. It's always nice to get to talk to people, creator. I will say though, for a Kick, so there's another person I had on who's from Kick. His name is McMintz. If you've ever heard that username, McMintz, he's on Kick too, but I don't think he's been there for a while. But I had him on from Kick too. He's a really nice guy.
Let's check him out.
It's McMintz. McMintz is how it was spelled. I don't know if he's made anything recently because he had a kid, I think a while ago. so he was probably stopping for that. But like so if you need a description, he's like a bald headed dude. He's got a very fine beard. All right, ladies, if you're you're looking to see something, he's a very fine beard, but he is married, so don't try. But he would be like selling like self res coffee and all sorts of stuff. He was just trying to make do, man, trying to make do. But he's a really cool dude. I haven't had him on in a while, but family stuff comes up, life goes on, right? But anyway, so we'll quickly go through this. There we go. So there's your links, good sir. If you wanna do your stuff, the floor is yours.
Yes, sir. If you guys want to catch me, you guys can catch me right now. We only go live on Kick and YouTube Shorts, but the username is XtremeTK. Over there on Twitch, we had to add a little underscore because somebody who doesn't even stream has the name XtremeTK. So make sure if you go over to the Twitch side, and I want to say Instagram is the same way. We have an underscore in between the Extreme and TK, man. I'm a multi-variety streamer, man. I'm here to change the video game streaming industry, man. We like to have fun with it. We like to keep it hype. And if you're looking for some entertainment on one of these lonely nights of yours, man, come on through. We'll definitely entertain you.
Could have worded a little differently. When you start throwing out lonely nights, I'm getting a little weirded out at that point.
Come spend some time with Daddy Extreme.
Come on, man. Come on. Oh man. Now I'm gonna just be like having nightmares like oh Lord, someone bring me the rubbing alcohol. I need to scrub my mind. Oh my goodness. But anyway, his links are both on the Rumble side and YouTube side, as you can see right here. Cool dude on a lot of different places. Hopefully he'll get like a tool or something so like it's just one link and people are like, how do I find you? He's like, go right there. Bam.
I'm definitely gonna look into that, man. And I appreciate any and all the love over here on Rumble as well. Like I said, we're new to the platform. We do plan on dabbling our toes here some more, man, and kind of going our outreach. So hopefully, if anybody is so inclined to, if I pique your interest, hopefully you can hit that follow button and maybe I can show you some content down the line and keep you entertained, man.
There you go. Yeah, he if he can't keep you entertained, he'll bring out the balls and start juggling.
Hey, that's dang right. Start doing backflips and stuff, dude.
No. All you need is one wrong move, and you're like, help.
Yeah, we don't got a lot of space back here. We'll start doing backflips. Don't tempt me.
Hey, let me just show you like that. Never mind. But like I said, he'll be both on the Rumble. His links will be both on the Rumble side and YouTube side. So if you want to check him out, it's easy that way to go find him. Cool dude, and certainly has a lot of charisma, as they call it, a lot of charisma. So if worth his time, give him a look. And if it's worth your time, hey, give him a follow. There you go. Thank you very much for all that. And of course, for my end of things, whether you're on the Rumble side, whether you're on the YouTube side, whether you're in the jungle and South America, doesn't matter. What matters that's a hard sell right there. He's like, what's the jungle in South America? What's that have to do with anything? Oh man, I'm whether you're on the Rumble side or YouTube side, if you don't mind leaving a like, sharing the content, leaving a comment or follow, anything that helps with that engagement factor, people, is what really is helpful, because not only is it helping being seen more, like all content creators want to be, you know what I'm saying? All right. It also helps in having other people on, like XtremeTK, the king, as he says it. All right. And I also have like Baked Linguini, Tomby, Midstar in the chat, lovely spunky lady as she is, and so many other people. Again, over 330 various guests have been on DaraChat. It is quite insane, but it's awesome because I get to chat with so many people, creator or not. So any help with the engagement factor, because that's what it's called, the engagement factor in any of the platforms, is much appreciated. And of course, my link right here. All right, you go there. All my links are in that. My Twitter X, my email, my Rumble, my YouTube. All the good stuff is in there. You want to find where I'm at? Those are where you can. That's where you can find me at. Because it just makes it much easier. It's one link to rule them all, basically. So there you go. One, just like the king, just one.
Just one, baby.
That's right. And so the way to support the channel, of course, is I am part of Proton's partner program. I am promoting the Proton Mail. I will change it up as soon as I can. But if you don't know what Proton is, Proton's a very big is a privacy oriented company. You know, you hear stories about like companies getting hacked and passwords getting leaked and all that stuff. Proton does a very good job. Nothing's 100%. All right, we're on the internet. Nothing's 100%, but they do a pretty good job day after day. I use it day after day. And if you want to give it a look, the link's right there. There's more info, right? You can always make a free account, but there is, if you want to take up the paid account, you can get a special deal right inside that link too. So give it a look. If it's worth your time, great. If not, that's okay too. It'll always be there for you to take up the offer later. So thank you very much for that. And of course, the other part I promote too is Biltong USA. Biltong, if you like to have a meat that's healthy for you, much more healthy than the links you could buy inside a store, then Biltong is your thing. It is air dried cured meat. It is a South African snack. You can go to the website right now and see what Biltong is. But again, they sell more than Biltong. They got sweets and treats from the UK, some stuff from South Africa, whole smorgasbord of stuff. And again, they're great people. They make it here in America. And who doesn't like to support American-made products? Getting that Angus Wagyu beef right here in the good old USA, sweet and tasty. Unfortunately, I don't have the money to get it myself, so kind of out. But I do try to support him when I can. I've actually had the gentleman on. His name is Anton. Him and his wife and his kids run the business, and it's a great time all around supporting a family business in America. So there you go for that. That link is right there. And if you do decide to buy it from their website, you can use code DAR to save yourself 10% off. That's right, a 4-letter word you can say, right? You got those kids out there, they're saying F you, F this, F all this stuff. You know what? Just replace it with they're this, they're that. Because that's one you can't say without people like, what? You watch your mouth, young man. You'd be like, who the hell is that? It'll go from you better shut your mouth to like, who the hell is that? No. But anyway, but yeah, code DAR will save you 10%. And of course, the link is right there for checking out all that stuff. So, again, it is the weekend. So I hope you all have a good weekend. All right. Hope you have a good weekend because it's going to be cray, as the kids would call it. But, the next thing we do before we ride off in the sunset, the last thing I do with my guests before we ride off, something I like to call questions from a hat. That's right. I bought a hat from Rumble right here. I've never worn this hat. It's always been for my questions. Questions inside right there. So what happens is that you, my guest, get 2 freebie questions. That's right. I am so generous. I'm giving you 2. Not 1, not 0. I am not 50. I am giving you 2. But the people on the Rumble end have an opportunity to add more to it. If people want another question pulled out hat, they have to give a Rumble rant. I have put out to people that if someone were to give a straight 500, all the questions in the hat would be asked to my guests. All the questions. And there's like 30, I think there's like close to 40 plus questions in this hat. It's crazy. So if you want all those questions asked, you got to either pay for it the slow way or give a 500 and all of them get to be asked. So if you want to make my guests suffer, today's the day. But regardless, we did have a little something from the great, where's that? New Gen TV. So since New Gen TV gave something, you now have 3 questions. So if you're ready, good sir, we're going to get started.
Heck yeah, dude. Hit me with the questions.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna hit you with the question. I can't even hit. I'm just like hitting the camera. Bam! All right, here we go. First question right here. Here we go. Here's the first question right there.
24.
Let's see. No, that's not a question. If it was a math question, I'd throw it away. If 2 trains are leaving at the same time, yeah, one at 55 miles per hour. No. This first question is: what is something your brain wants to convince you to do, but you have to fight it?
What is something in your brain?
It's sort of like an itch on the brain that gets you to want to do it, but like, nope, not doing it, not touching it, that sort of thing.
So it's probably like a weird, like, I think this is like what you're saying. Like,
Mhm.
so like, I can't really like handle cotton swabs or touch cotton swabs because like it like makes me like physically like cringe. It's weird. But
Interesting.
like, even if my like I can tell my body like it's just like my mind is just a cotton swab. There's nothing about it. I immediately touch it and it's like it like sends like a static like cringy shock through my body type stuff, dude. I think that's the answer to the question.
No, yeah, that works. It's sort of like you touch it and it feels like electricity flowing your body. It's like, get it off, get it off, get it off.
Yeah, dude. I don't know what it is. It's weird.
Yeah, not bad. I consider that an answer. People don't like that. Well, too bad. I'm the creator of this. You don't get to say anything. All right, question number 2. Let's see what we got. All right, I'm mixing in the hat. I'm not even looking down. It's gonna be fate right here. All right, question number 2 right here. Question number 2.
24.
Wrong. It's actually 35. No. The question is: do you prefer coffee or tea?
Oh, that's a good question. I actually like to ask people that question too, because that is such a really good question. So me, preferably, I like coffee. I'm not a big fan of tea. It's got to be like, especially not normal tea. You can't do normal tea. Definitely coffee all day, but I can't not like not black coffee. I can't just do
Yeah.
coffee and sugar. I gotta have coffee, sugar, creamer, the whole lot, So definitely coffee, man.
Nice. What kind of creamer?
Go-to is definitely hazelnut. Definitely hazelnut.
Ooh.
My wife just got some like, I don't know what she got, some like almond pecan butter or something, dude.
Ooh.
That one's really good too. Definitely hazelnut, man. What about you?
I don't drink coffee. Neither do I drink tea. It's usually just water or like prebiotic soda.
Nice.
So there's regular soda, right? And like Dr. Pepper and all that, or there's prebiotic soda, which is a lot less. Here's an example of one. This one I can get like at a Kroger. It's called Slice right there.
Oh
Right
yeah,
next to me.
sliced. Yeah, I never heard of that, but like my wife, she'll try to drink like this stuff I think called Poppy, I think it is.
Yeah, Poppy, Olipop, but this is sliced.
Yeah, Olipop.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like this is a lot less sugar. You compare this to like a regular.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you compare this to like a regular Coke. That's like quadruple the amount less than you do like a regular Coke.
Yeah, dude. I don't have I have a Sprite can right here. What is this? I'm sure Sprite's got a lot of holy shit.
It's probably like over 100%.
This Sprite has 38 grams of sugar in it.
That's like That's like
dude, that's crazy. What?
Yeah. Well,
holy,
funny
that thing you just held up. That thing had 4, I think it said.
Yeah, 4 grams. Well, I'll let you know though. Pepsi has come out with their own. I just found this out when I went to buy. This is Pepsi's prebiotic version right there.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so you can yeah. So that's their 30. It's like let's see. I don't know if we'll see it or not. But it's like there you go.
5 sugar. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh wow. Oh wow.
A lot less sugar than what you
way
usually get.
less sugar, dude. What the heck?
Yeah, they just started selling this. They've got this one, and they've got let's see. This is regular Pepsi, and then they have like a cherry one.
That's actually really cool. Yeah, I'd never seen that before, dude.
No, I didn't until this week. So they just must have come out with it because that's like, yeah, that's much more healthier. So hopefully,
does it taste good?
Oh yeah, it doesn't. It's pretty great. Nothing better.
How would you compare it to the original?
Well, it still has some things that keep put it on still on the unhealthy list, but the sugar
Yeah.
amount is way less than regular. Yeah,
Way less. That's
way,
crazy. And you gotta
way
think. So
less.
I drink like 3 Sprites a day
God, dude,
at
man.
minimum.
So yeah, that's crazy. But
That's
it shows that like if Pepsi can do it, then hopefully that leads to like Coke and them trying
hopefully.
to
Give us an alternative, dude.
Oh yeah, because I tell you what, if they were to do it, it's gonna sell. It's gonna sell. Like for me, it does. Like I've already bought more. I've already bought like their cherry vanilla. They have made a cherry vanilla one, and I've already bought that.
Already, he came with it. He said, "What, cherry vanilla? Let's go."
Yeah, cherry vanilla.
That's probably really good, actually.
Yeah, and I think it's just that and the regular one, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, and another funny thing too is that I found out that Doritos is actually selling a more healthier version of their chips.
Are they really?
Oh yeah, It's give me 1 second. 1 second.
Yeah.
All right. So I just found this recently. I don't know how long it's been out there, but this is the new.
Oh.
Yeah. And
interesting.
Yeah, very much so. And it's like you read the back end and all that stuff. It's like it's a lot much better than the regular bag of
Yeah, that looks way healthier than some normal chips, dude. What the heck?
Yeah. So they have this. So they have this one, and they have like white cheddar nacho is the other one.
Oh.
And I believe there's a Cheeto version too. There's a Cheetos version too.
I feel like I seen the Cheeto mashup somewhere. My wife showed it to me, maybe.
Yeah, but it's like I saw that and the Pepsi was like, wow, they're really starting to move some stuff to more healthy option. Like if you give people those healthy options, people are gonna pay for it. Like no joke, people will pay for it as long as you give it to them.
Definitely pay for that stuff, dude.
It's just like with what is that one place? Steak and Shake, right? Like steak and Shake with the beef tallow fries and all that stuff. People are willing to pay for it. You just gotta give them that option instead. Like, because I'll tell you this, I can't go to McDonald's anymore. Because whenever I eat at McDonald's, it would give me a headache at the end. It just leaves you with that rotten feeling. Anyway, last question before we ride off. Question number 3. Unless someone gives a rumble rant, that'll be it. So here we go. All right. Question. You find a pot of gold. In doing so, you find there is enough to have one fancy day. What would that day be like?
Oh, fancy.
One fancy day, baby. What's going to be?
Fancy day, man. Huh. Definitely obviously we're gonna go purchase a very, very nice vehicle to get around in. Take the family out, dude. Where are we going? We're probably gonna go one day.
I'd do like a very expensive steakhouse, that sort of thing.
Yeah, dude. Like we're driving. Like, we got a couple hours to drive. We can drive a couple hours. We can spare a couple hours. Go find the most elegant freaking steakhouse, dude, and then we'll probably go to like the fanciest water park or like, honestly, bro, let's probably just go to Disneyland, man, or Disney World, something like that, dude. Like pot of gold, go have fun with the family, dude.
There you go.
That's what I would do.
That is Walt Disney World. That is a fancy day.
Heck yeah, that is a fancy day, man.
That is a fancy day. That is. I'd be more like elsewhere. I'd probably go to the steakhouse, to be honest, because you're never gonna get you hear a tomahawk steak and you're like, what is it like? What is it like a spear or something? It's like, no, it's a very expensive steak. So there's that. But that, of course, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the chat part. Of course, thank you to all of those who came for the pay it forward part, and of course those who stayed for the chat part. Glad to have you here. Thank you, chat, for being here, and of course, big ups to the man himself, the king of the gaming arena, They call him XtremeTK, the king, right? That's what TK means. So thank you, good sir, for coming on. And of course, you're always welcome to come back. There's always more to talk about. But
Always, man. Thank
oh,
you for
yeah.
having me, brother.
Oh,
I
yeah,
really
glad to.
appreciate you, man.
Oh, glad to. Yeah. I always try to. I've talked to people all over, creator or not. It's always a wonder of what you'll get up to conversation wise, and it was a pretty awesome night tonight. So, thank you for being here. And of course, like I said, all our links are down below on both the Rumble side and YouTube side. So you want to know how to find the king you want to find the Stream King, links are down below. And of course, like I said, all the people we stopped by tonight, they will be posted out after this. So hope to see all that. And of course, I end the show. I haven't ended it with the oops. Hold on, it's a bit laggy. Yeah. How I end the show is I play it like I did earlier. I play a music video, and I end out with a music video. This one is I used to do one. It's called "One Day with You" by Pogo, but this one is a music one. I did it with Suno, but it's my lyrics. It's not from like AI made lyrics. It's my lyrics, and this one is called "A Moment to a Lifetime" is what the song is called. So again, guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of the Pay It Forward stream. 95 next Friday will be 96, and we are going to fly high in the sky when we get to 100. All right. So keep an eye out for that. But join me tomorrow, or join me next time for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So again, thank you for that and all that stuff, and enjoy your weekend. And I will see you next time, guys. Bye.
Give me a moment, and I will make a lifetime. Give me a lifetime, and I will make something beyond recognition. Beyond recognition is a desire, a flame born of dreams forward. Yet dreams do not push beyond their scope. A recognition held back by reality. But reality's a dreaming way to come true, and be reality. So what do you wish? What is your desired reality? In truth, maybe not much. In truth, maybe it is. Only you can weave the dreams of wanting reality to form, and then, only then, will you create it. Give me a moment, just a single spark. Watch it catch and carry through the dark. Beyond what you can see, beyond what you can name. Every dream you're holding is a quiet flame. The world will tell you wait, the world will tell you no. But the river moves for those who let it flow. 'Cause reality is a dreaming way to come true, and be